Imagine for a moment that everything you've ever dreamed of, every fear you've held onto, and every deep desire of your heart is about to become a reality. God's voice is speaking directly to you now, guiding you step by step toward your true destiny. This is no coincidence. You are here for a purpose, and this message is meant for you. As you listen, let your worries melt away like a gentle rain, and prepare yourself for the revelation that could change your life forever. Stay tuned until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear will awaken something powerful within you. If you're ready to break free from the limits you've placed on yourself and step into the abundant, limitless life God has planned for you, then hit that like button right now, subscribe, and be a part of this incredible journey. Together, we're going to uncover the truth of who you really are and the incredible blessings that are waiting for you. This time, my beloved child, God is speaking to you. Your innermost desires, the fears that keep you up at night, and your hopes and dreams are all plainly visible to me as I observe you. You are here at this precise moment for a reason. It seemed inevitable that our paths would intersect at this crucial juncture. With each breath and step you take, my hand is guiding you. Let my words wrap you like a gentle spring rain and silence the incessant buzz of your thoughts. Get ready for the revelation I am about to make. My revelations will profoundly impact your world. Nevertheless, I am no longer seeking a phrase to free you from the invisible chains that limit your possibilities. Allow the change I've planned to permeate every part of you. Your inner light is about to shine brightly, adorning you with enduring beauty. You find yourself at a juncture where the spiritual and material realms converge. One route takes you deeper into the ego's wooded region, where fears and aspirations drive that ravenous force. This familiar path may seem safe at first glance, yet it leads to non-secular emptiness and cuts you off from the boundless sea of my love. The inverse route ascends into uncharted, excellent, but terrifying landscapes. It demands complete bravery due to its rough and twisty nature. The dream of a seized estrangement from me fades away throughout that proper giving-up trip. With each step, your false self disintegrates and your true essence, illuminated by your divine essence, emerges. At this very time, my words serve as a guiding light to help you through the lowest points in your spirit. I implore you to release the ego's insatiable need. Let go of the illusion of scarcity. It's a constant murmur in this field that more is never enough. A powerful wave of my boundless love will crash into you the moment you open your hands. You can't keep up with both my infinite elegance and the stifling hold of your ego. One way leads inside, erecting walls around one's own essence. The other way, on the other hand, is outward, allowing my glory to flow through humbly, and one way leads to a narrow prison, while the other way leads to the everlasting freedom that characterizes who you really are. Listen to the ego's whispers of need as they distort your dreams, leading you to believe that every hunger is a result of lack instead of a holy desire. Instead of finally opening up to my abundant stream, its false speech drives you to nervously create walls around your soul. The vortex of worry will repress your soul and exhaust you. Like a serpent shedding its skin, I offer you a dazzling viewpoint, a holy way of seeing sound and current. Gradually, you may let go of the ego's heavy armor and embody our divine union's expansiveness. This union lovingly fulfills all your wishes without greed, allowing you to release the illusion of separation. Your hands will remain eternal wellsprings of limitless receiving and giving, my darling. If this message moved you, please send us a note. If you concur, kindly click the like button and express your ideas in the designated area. Engaging with our channel today helps us and spreads kindness and desire to those in need. My heart is connected to cravings. Your hunger is calling you to the abyss. In the depths of your most cherished dreams, I am the support system. Are you ready to rise from the slumber of need, victimization, and lost spirituality? He'll hold your hand while we guide you above the worldly desires for consumerism. Ascend, my darling, into the truth of your being, a magnificent spring brimming with my plenty. Take possession of my country's rich riches by claiming your rightful role. A few stars have aligned themselves in your favor. Give yourself permission to reach your full potential. Feel the boundless energy coursing through your body, originating from the same source as every river, ocean, and star in the sky. When you connect with my intent, your aspirations will manifest as holy verses carved into the cosmic fabric. By means of each sacred desire and every resonating yearning, I communicate with the core of your being. Does my voice seem to be beckoning to you from within? The enemy would have you believe that you can stay in this frigid, unfriendly cosmos, where every need requires fearful storage. That is the curtain blocking your view, preventing you from seeing the many advantages that are always falling upon you, much like a reasonable guard guarding the entrance to an endless fortress. The enemy's goal is to obstruct the abundant benefits. Instead of pouring into you, my baby, he keeps you bound in a religious drought that you've created for yourself. Today, release your hold and allow my boundless river to course through you, a perpetual cycle of giving and receiving, in perfect harmony with your true essence, guides you towards your soul's liberation. Rather than holding on tightly and being afraid of lack, open your hands like windows through which my abundance can pour endlessly. Let go of the ego's fear of scarcity and embrace the expansive freedom of our divine union. From this state of openness, trust in the abundant provision of all your desires. I no longer speak of egocentric, ravenous hunger. It is the devil's warped version, a shadowy parody of the beneficial flow. Here is what I give, a never-ending well of spiritual sustenance. I will keep pouring the refreshing waters of my soul into you as you remain as boldly open as a vessel that is unspoiled and ready. Then, when you reach a level of plenty, you will effortlessly shower blessings onto everyone you meet, bringing grace and abundance into their lives. I am the source of all life's boundless energy, the source that never runs dry. You will discover my constant presence feeding you from inside with complete pride when you stop your restless search for success elsewhere. While my abundance is present in the material world, it cannot satiate the depth of your true desires. The ego's hunger increases when it consumes its own flesh. I can feed the boundless, eternal core of your being. I am more than just a supply. I am the boundless source itself, pouring directly into the depths of your being in this space of surrender and openness, the entrance to our intimate connection. As you allow the wellspring of all Advent to replenish your soul's vessel from within, you transform into a source of blessings that regenerates and enhances the world around you. I give you my love because you are a wellspring of limitless creation, not because of anything you've done. Like blood, there is a reality that moves through existence. While your physical form is fleeting, your soul remains eternally shaped in the image of God. You feel the eternal pulses in your heart. You need to focus less on the world as a whole and more on the hidden places where your true self resides. Temptations on earth aim to place you in a state of survival where your cravings stifle your spirit. You may become a lifeless reed influenced by fate at these times, but my darling, you were created for greater things. Think of a sight more magnificent than anything a human mind can imagine, a vast shimmering world where the melodies of eternity share their wisdom and mysteries. Here is where life begins, in the realm of the spirit. I have lit you here, a spark from the everlasting flame, and you will forever burn with the blazing blaze of my love. However, the body you inhabit in this fleeting shell is merely a faint reflection. This is an ethereal dimension where dreams soar along a path strewn with the dry husks of unfulfilled desires. Being a silent observer of the emptiness that awaits individuals who conflate the material with the sacred, I do not mean a lack of material possessions. Rather, I am warning against a more profound deprivation, a hunger that causes the soul to wilt on the desolate landscape of worldly pursuits. In one of these countries, the tempests of fate will reduce an individual to a hollow shell, parched and fragile. I am not here to condemn, but to reveal the magnificent truth. A love that burns brightly, not ephemeral sparks of passion that fade in an immediately profound motive, not futile efforts that leave one aimlessly floating on an aimless sea. I long to taste the pleasure of living completely aligned with the essence that flowed from my limitless depths, to permit your spirit to leap freely and beyond the veil of flesh. When the spirit reigns superbly, a symphony of blessings echoes through every fiber of your lives, lasting wealth rather than mere money that echoes emptily in the void. Truthfully, the path leading up to this point is difficult. My darling, I will protect you from the world's seductive fantasies and obstacles. Put a stop to your naive pursuits of material success, which will only lead to your downfall in all its guises. Imagine if they were thieves intent on stealing your precious soul gems and leaving you to pursue an endless quest for fulfillment. One better option is to look up at the sky, where my eternity's bright spires guide the night. Hold your breath and let go of any pent-up energy that has been accumulating inside you, and let the intense fire of transcendence be filled with my rejuvenating breath. I bestow upon you the power to see the arena through the holy prism of this heightened vantage point. My limitless love for you makes the world's diversions seem less appealing and less brilliant. As quickly as they were enticing, the whispers of temptation suddenly blended into the discordant noises. They are, in fact, fleeting echoes that will eventually fade into oblivion. Join me on this journey toward enlightenment. I will no longer be afraid. I am your guiding light, my love's beacon lighting your path, and even when you stumble, my boundless compassion can pull you back up. I offer you a profound truth: to remain on this world-wide stage free from its constraints so that your soul might wander without restraint. Do not let the hazy strands of survival instinct capture you, my brilliant one. You are sovereign and wonderful above all worldly diversions. This shadowy domain of worn-out bodies and empty ambitions is far from the only one. A grace surrounds loft, capable of setting you adrift on the waves of my eternal love. The boundless heavens bear witness to my covenant. I have the power to fill your spirit with boundless grace from this very instant throughout all eternity. My beloved child, I pray that the floodgates of hell will never close and that the still waters of the meadows of eternal life will finally let your weary heart rest. I have a message of deep truth to share with you today, knowledge that has the power to break free. With a sacred essence that could illuminate even the darkest corners of this world. You, my beloved introduction, were long established within the divine's likeness and destined for mere survival. However, all too often, that brilliant light within you stays hidden, concealed beneath layers of doubt, anxiety, and a limited view of your actual potential. I encourage you to explore your inner being thoroughly in order to remove the masks that have covered your soul for an extended period of time. In the depths of your soul, you could find embers of longing and logic that persist. You have felt the spark, and now it's about to burst into a powerful flame. Those little moments, my toddler, when you see a life full of joy, abundance, and tranquility, aren't just wishes or fantasies. They are beams of my everlasting glory shining through the clouds of your current circumstances, reminding you that your purpose in life is greater than a life of constant struggle and difficulty. You may be certain that the life I've planned for you will be free of constant strife. In a world where survival is a constant struggle, I instilled my spirit in you to enable you to go beyond mere survival. I don't wish to burden you with unending expectations. Thinking in terms of scarcity prevents you from appreciating the many advantages. Even if you can't stop thinking about what you're missing, I have already shown you how to succeed. I implore you to accept the call to a path of purpose and boundless potential. Let more kindness and beauty into your life by opening your eyes. Your future is not defined by the events of the present. Limiting yourself to such a narrow perspective will do nothing except trap you in a never-ending loop of self-loathing and incompetence. It is time to break free from the limitations of scarcity, even if I have already planned a sumptuous dinner party before you. As a beloved child of the highest order, you are free to embrace your true self and the abundant life that is yours to enjoy. Dearina, from the delicate detail of a flower to the majesty of the majestic, is a living tapestry, embellished with innumerable reminders of my love and plenty, a testament to my lavish giving and kind care. A mountain sweeps over the universe, revealing a deity whose nature is boundless plenty and whose joy comes from lavishing his children with every imaginable gift. You, my beloved, are an integral aspect of this work of art I've painted to reflect my kindness and sense of style to the world. I didn't create you out of dirt and give you life, only for you to waste it all trying to prove yourself or fight for crumbs in a world where resources are scarce. That kind of abundant living is not my destiny. I extend an invitation to you to let go of the weight of self-reliance and embrace the freedom of relying completely on me, for your life is defined by utilizing steadfast confidence that I will fulfill all your wishes and longings. Embrace the righteousness that I purchased with my blood and let go of feelings of inadequacy. Stop clinging to the blessings that should pour through you in an unending stream of kindness and grace. There is no limit to my supply. My abundance never runs out. Get what I've planned for you already by reaching out in trust. In reality, You inhabit a world brimming with my goodness and abundance, where all your needs are satisfied and your dreams are within your grasp. The key to unlocking this massive existence is to stop striving and start seeing the abundance around you. Once you realize that in painting from the backstage, your attitude shifts from lack to expectation and faith, but fear and doubt sometimes make you hesitant to integrate this truth. The day you get ready for letdown and neglect since you think adversity is your life's inevitable path. Nevertheless, this isn't always the case. You are fully equipped to face any challenge and triumph over every obstacle on your path to fulfill your divine purpose, because I have given you a powerful spirit, an abundant supply of love, and a rational intellect firmly grounded in the belief that you are never lacking anything when you are with me. Therefore, I encourage you to welcome each new day with faith and hope, knowing that my loving hand is guiding your every step toward a vision of success and plenty. May your dreams of breaking free from limitations and living the life you've always imagined take root in the rich soil of your mind and heart. Soak those aspirational seeds in the light of my spirit and my message and watch in awe as they grow into a bountiful harvest of positive fortune. Never forget that Christ makes you strong, regardless of your circumstances, my darling. I have sown the seeds of your potential for greatness. This sacred flame has the potential to enhance not only your personal lives but also the lives of numerous individuals in your vicinity. Your uniqueness, passion, and talents are not mere coincidences but rather instruments I've employed to elevate myself and my country. Sometimes you have to give those things a rest, tucked away behind a mountain of insecurity, dread, and uncertainty. Beloved, you have chosen a life of inadequacy and mediocrity due to your belief in your own inadequacy and lack of resources to fully realize your potential as God's child. You are an heir of the highest royal family, and deep inside your soul is the ability to see a future where your dreams come true and alter the course of history. Embrace your natural birthright and move into the broad world of your divine destiny. Eliminate the limits of smallness. Let your imagination soar on the wind of chance, and be fearless in your dreams as we weave a fate that exceeds your most incredible expectations. Let go of the past hurts and disappointments that have held you back, and may you rejoice in the new beginnings I am painting in your life. I am the deity of rebirth and transformation, the restorer of all things. My grace is sufficient for each difficulty you face as you grow in your faith and obedience. In your lowest times, my strength may shine through. As you start to separate yourself from the abundant life I've always planned for you, you'll find pleasure and satisfaction that are beyond all expectations. While you're doing it, you'll be a light and a beacon to everyone around you, to a world yearning for divine connection. So rise up, my little one, and assume your role in the magnificent story I am writing in the pages of history. Be sure to include your unique identity and the limitless potential that is inside you. The lives of reason and richness you've aspired to aren't merely distant aspirations, but tangible realities that await your daring step forward in faith and anticipation, my dear child. May my love dispel all fear and my grace strengthen you for every successful undertaking. I've seen your journeys and challenges. My light has guided you. My unconditional love has always comforted you, even when it seemed dim. So, it's a new season. In the same way that the dew of dawn revives the ground, my presence restores your fatigued spirit, ushering in a new day full of hope and possibility. Incorporate this time to leave the afterlife and enter the new ways of living I have planned for you. Despite all the unknowns in life, you can always count on me to provide a solid foundation for you. May all of the vows I've made with you come true, a proof of my fidelity. No task is too challenging for me, and I can likely fulfill any unusual request. You will be able to flourish and bear a lot of fruit in the way I have planned for you as long as you are entirely under my care. Like strong plants reaching for the sky, your life will have a substantial impact on others. Your life will serve as a living testament to the abundance that exists within me. Join me in the boundless generosity of my nation, where my grace fulfills every desire. Engrave this truth throughout your entire existence. With my boundless wealth, I can grant all your desires. Let go of any limitations imposed by this world and its scarcity mentality, because in my eyes, you are valuable beyond measure. My soul is limitless, and your future is beyond this fading world. Proceed with confidence, knowing that I am here to serve as your provider. Giving my children all the best things in life is something I like doing. Belief in my generosity transcends your wildest dreams, and my appearance is just as important as faith. When you feel the weight of life's difficulties pressing down on you, I withhold nothing suitable from those who walk uprightly before me. No matter how difficult things become, know that I am stronger than anything you might face. Let me carry your weight and support you with my energy. I will protect your mind and spirit like a loving parent watches over their children, and my serenity will protect you beyond understanding. I will monitor you closely and ensure your well-being. Your every heartbeat is audible to me. Your silent prayers are a constant reminder of how much I value you. If your journey takes you through dark valleys, there's no reason to fear. I will be right there with you. You find the reassurance you need in my company, which soothes and guides you. I will guide you to serene meadows and babbling streams where your soul may find rest and rejuvenation. In the midst of difficult times, I have prepared a table for you that is brimming with benefits. I am anointing your lives with my abundant joy. Never forget that I am never really alone with you, my darling. My spirit is always with you, providing wisdom, courage, and comfort whenever you need it. In times of mental fog, tap on my boundless vitality. In times of grief, I will freely share knowledge with those who seek my guidance. It is my pleasure to be of unwavering assistance to you. I have provided you with everything you need to have a joyful life. Hold on to my teachings because they illuminate your path and supplies. As you conform your life to my will, let my truths dwell in your soul, and think about them often. Your actions will flourish, much like a tree planted by a stream. In your darkest hours, remember that I am never far away, never inaccessible. Put your trust in me, and I will be at your side. If you come to me with a genuine desire to be with me, I will welcome you with open arms in my soul. Each single day brings a fresh renewal of my love for you. You have been mentioned by name. You belong to me. What I've given you to strive for is a purpose. You did not end up here by chance. You were already a heavenly introduction, destined to reflect my glory to the world before you were even born. Once I knew you, I chose you for my plans. My tools and resources will help you succeed in your role. You should not let the opinions of others determine your value. The foundation of your value is the unwavering affection I have for you. My thoughts of you are priceless and limitless, more numerous than sand grains. I will do everything I can to help you follow my perfect plan. No amount of trouble, persecution, danger, or energy on this planet or in heaven can ever separate you from my love. So keep this unbreakable promise in mind the next time your worries and doubts try to take root. My love for you can last forever if you let it overpower death. As you put your trust in me, I, the deity of desire, am prepared to provide you happiness and tranquility in your heart. Like the sunrise and sunset, I am constant and dependable. I am the beginning and the end. Like a shepherd tenderly tends to his sheep, my promises are unwavering and will serve as a rock for your spirit. I sincerely care about you. You will always be a part of my life. Help those who are exhausted and anxious by guiding them gently. My load is light, and my work is easy. My gentle embrace of affection brings tranquility to your spirit. Facts and lives surround me. Let my words abide in you as you continue to live in my love and obey my commands. I will completely satisfy you with my delight. My greatest wish for you is to absorb my multitude of benefits. My little child, I seem to be there for you always. I am your stronghold, your savior, and your rock. At your service, I am your electricity and guard. You may be certain that I will never leave you. My love has no bounds, and my fidelity knows no age. Have faith in the certainty of my affection. Rest easy in my eternal embrace as you stroll in my light, and let my serenity, which is greater than knowledge, guard your heart and mind. Nothing can ever take away the immensity of my love for you. It is an eternal love, priceless beyond measure. Prior to the formation of the sector, I held you close to my heart from the beginning of time. I liked every part of you and knew you well. Within you, I have skillfully crafted you with my own hands. Even if the industry might feed you tales of hardship and need, I will proclaim a bigger truth over you. My love for you has no bounds, beyond what mortals can understand. It overflows from an infinite wellspring, never to run dry, while you find solace in my embrace. You no longer have to worry about lack or shortage because I am your last provider. I am able to look beyond your current problems and see the inherent beauty in you. Even if you falter, my darling stays steadfast for you. In a world that seeks transient joys and short-lived gratifications, nothing will ever remove you from the vast ocean of my love, and I say this not because of your accomplishments or triumphs, but just because you are mine. I offer you something much more valuable, a life filled with true plenty. A rich soul transcends the physical world, even though this isn't always about material prosperity or bodily comfort. As you seek me out above all else, I may bring an abundance of happiness, serenity, and purpose into your life. Trust that I have a perfect plan for you, even if life is full of surprises. Every obstacle is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my faithfulness and grace. When your strength wanes, you can rely on me to rejuvenate you from within. In the depths of your soul, I have discovered an eternal longing. This world merely serves as a glimpse of my true kingdom, where I will heal your brokenness and dry up your tears as your awareness of this eternity soars. In light of the care that is waiting for you, my beloved, I pray that the troubles of this day will seem little. When you're going through tough times, I'll be here for you. No matter what, you may count on me to be a constant companion and soother. When the weight of life becomes too much, cast your cares on me and I will carry them. In a world that consistently rewards initiative and hard work, my yoke is easy and my load is light because I can be by your side every step of the journey. Find peace in my presence, I pray. The peaceful times of fellowship are filled with abundance of peace. Making time for prayer and my word will rejuvenate your spirit. Even though the devil will attempt to divert your attention with worries and problems, I will unite your heart with mine and lead you on the road to righteousness. Keep in mind that I have already won the war. No force can stand against you because I have written your name on my palms. Nothing can deter our love or my work in your life as long as we are both part of me. I have given you abilities and gifts and planted hope that even your most basic aspirations can come true. Take advantage of your calling despite your fears or indecision. Whenever I assign you a job, I will make sure you have everything you need to do it. Embrace the certainty of my enabling presence, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. As you open yourself to me completely, I can utilize you to have an influence in the industry that you can't even begin to fathom. My love and gentleness may permeate your lifestyle and affect others. A little act of kindness, a sincere prayer, or a thoughtful remark may have a profound impact. This is my state's foundation, built on religious principles and nourished by my inner soul. Above all, remember that my love for you is based on my goodness, not your deservingness or success. I am unchanging, both now and forever, the deity of infinite mercy, steadfast loyalty, and relentless pursuit. No matter where life takes you, my fingers are always ready to embrace you. You are a homebody, rest your fatigued spirit on my shoulder, my darling. Let my love mend your broken heart, and my truth strengthen your sense of self. Throw away your plans, and let me lead you on an unforgettable trip. You'll do more than you think. Feel the embrace of my affection as it envelops you. Stay tuned to my low rumble as you navigate the stadium's noise. In the midst of life's mayhem, I am bringing words of hope, courage, and the future into your lives. At all times you may rely on me. I can be the rock that you cling to when everything else seems to be falling apart. My ultimate calmness will soothe your coronary heart if you hold on to me. For some special reason, I have reserved you exclusively. You are a chosen vessel for my glory, not an accident or a twist of destiny. Maintain a positive attitude and resist allowing others' criticism and disappointments to define you. I give you life and the titles beloved, redeemed, and anointed. As you obey and follow in faith, I will guide you. I can show you the way to peaceful waters and across the valleys of despair. All the time, I'll be with you, offering kindness and compassion. I hold your tale from start to finish, being both the beginning and the conclusion of your religious trip. Nothing can separate us from my tender embrace or thwart the ambitions I have for you. Though they won't affect you, consider my time and methods when your opponent shames you. For those who put their faith in me, there is no condemnation. As far as the east is from the west, I've forgotten your crimes. My mercy is more than enough, and my strength is perfect when you're vulnerable. I have bestowed upon you the power to command and influence, to speak and proclaim, to desire and to prophecy. My darling, as you align your actions and words with my beating heart, I will execute my will on earth just as it is in heaven. Put your confidence in me, and I will fulfill your every wish and bring you joy and contentment. I am supreme and unmatched. Like the dawn and sunset, the beginning and the give-up are constant and dependable. My vows are like a shepherd's love for his sheep, unwavering and anchored in your spirit. I sincerely care about you. I hold you dear to my heart and tenderly guide those who are weary and tormented. Let your spirit find solace in the gentle embrace of my love, because my yoke is light and my load is simple. If you follow my love and obey my orders, my joy will fill you. I am the path of truth and existence, and my words will stay with you. Your life should be filled with my gifts, my deepest wish. Look at me in every circumstance, my pricey baby. I will be the stronghold, the savior, and the rock for you. You can always count on me to be by your side, providing support and enthusiasm. In no way will I leave you. Regardless of the passing of time, my love and fidelity remain constant. With my unfaltering affection, accept this as truth. Let my serenity, which is greater than knowledge, guard your heart and thoughts while you stroll in my light. As you find comfort in my eternal embrace, remember that nothing can ever diminish the depth of my love for you. Go forth fearlessly and religiously, knowing that I am generally right there with you. Focusing on me and my country will allow me to meet all your needs with my vast wealth. I possess the power to unlock and seal doors that no one else can. Through the wilderness I will cut pathways, and in dry places I will bring forth streams. I have wonderful plans for you, my little baby, so please accept them in my time and according to my plan. Raise your spirits and cast your eyes beyond the difficulties and pressures of this life. Take in the beauty and all around you. They might be manifestations of my boundless affection. Follow my voice with all your heart through the barren wasteland of despair to the lush gardens of plenty I have prepared for you. I invite you to partake in the eternal ceremonial supper I have prepared for your spirit. Experience firsthand how exact I am and how limitless my love for you is. Place your trust in me. I am dependable and able to honor my commitments. Hold on to this guarantee, it will protect you in difficult times. God, when trouble comes and you feel trapped, remember that I am the refuge for my believers. The freedom of my physical and spiritual children is mine. I can give you more freedom as your task gets harder. Keep in mind that I have previously planned every move y'all make, even when the road ahead seems unclear. With my guiding light, my spirit will show you the route of each choice. Giving up on the world's plans and putting all your faith in me may seem paradoxical, but it will provide you access to a power that is beyond human comprehension. Methods predicated on individual initiative can only provide outcomes constrained by the limitations of human agency. However, by being in my presence, you may access the power of resurrection, which breaks the monotony and breathes life into the parched earth. Opportunities galore await those willing to let go of short-term solutions. As you let go of the transient pleasures of this life, my spirit will fill the space with strength, creativity, and foresight, just what you need. This includes a profound reliance on me. Previously confined by human organizations and systems, I am now free to roam. New realities may materialize as easily as breathing for those who steadfastly adhere to my message. You should not be afraid to let go of your old coping mechanisms throughout this transition. I will provide the stable foundation upon which you may stand while your defenses fall and new realities emerge. Come to me, and let me be the rock around which you may build your life. My stability and serenity will alleviate the pain of this disorder, as I am the central figure in the trade and the trustworthy source of fresh life. I am the one in whom you must have faith, not in human systems or accomplishments, but in God, whose grandeur is beyond description and whose nearness is soft like a warm hug. When you give yourself over to me, I will rescue you from empty, barren regions and bring you to abundant, paradisal realms where your greatest dreams come true. My arms will hold you as we embrace the universe. The fulfillment of life that I provide surpasses worldly prosperity and social standing, which are meaningless in comparison to the spiritual riches that I want to give you. Let the beauty of my country enchant you. Break free from the routine of a world content to just exist and dive headfirst into the excitement of an endless existence. Here, excitement fills every breath. This is no ordinary moment. Conversely, you won't have to stress about where you are going since I've already attended to all your needs. You shouldn't even question those who try to undermine your faith, but you also won't succumb to them easily. No one is waging this struggle alone. Keep that in mind. It has become evident on multiple occasions that I played a significant role in your achievements. I have been using your feature all along. Whenever you feel exposed, remember my teachings. Consider them, read them, and follow them as much as possible. It becomes more than simply enjoyable when you're vying for triumph. This reality has the power to change your heart. Put your fears aside and get rid of any issues. Maintain composure no matter how many times you stumble. My feelings for you remain unfaltering. Please let me know if your trust in me is not wavered, so that I can encourage you to continue. May you receive numerous blessings. As my spirit enters you, I want you to know how much I love you right now, and these words capture that feeling perfectly. Rejuvenation, your supplications, and praise songs. Ascend to heaven, and I will bestow upon you benefits that refresh and heal your spirit. Rest certain that I love you, and my love will deepen your confidence in me. Do not think about how your actions could affect the rest of us. Instead, be courageous and determined and face danger directly. Stay strong in the face of adversity and negativity. You may feel completely helpless if you continue to question the validity of the things you have trusted me for. Someone from your team has contacted me. Sit back and let me lead you to verdant meadows. May the sky shower you with an abundance of love and devotion. Forget about the problems. No matter how difficult things become, you can always count on me to be by your side while you overcome them. No longer can I release my hold on you. You may count on me to be by your side. I am speaking directly to your heart because I am aware of how vulnerable you are, my darling. Join me in my moment of relaxation rather than aimlessly wallowing in unhappiness. Let go of your worries about the past, present, and future. Focus on the things that matter most. The spiritual road you're on will enrich your life as a result of my teachings and prayers. Do charitable deeds for those who have wronged you. When someone attacks you again, regardless of how many times they have hurt you, you demonstrate your compassion by showing them that you care. Just as I gave my life for my children, you will probably go to enormous lengths to ensure that your loved ones may know me, enjoy my blessings, and achieve freedom. As the arena plays out and the sounds of clashes become louder, I implore you to keep praying. Even though I am already familiar with their lives, I want you to write their names down in your prayer journal and tell me what you want for them. On top of that, I pray that you will rediscover your faith and pray about the important matters. I implore you to treat them with kindness, refraining from scolding them excessively for their errors, and refraining from being critical or making remarks that aren't necessarily personal. Keep in mind that words carry more power than physical force. Be brave like me. I keep my cool and my ego in check no matter how awful things become. Leave your anger and frustration at the door. Teach them to have unending love and resilience. Since you gave birth to them, they have practically become family. Is it now clear to you how your lives impact my needs? Please allow me to show your family and friends that I can perform miracles and care about your children and all of your relatives, even those you admire but who are not your blood. I look forward to the day when your entire family will be here with me once more, listening to my every word. Maintain your optimism and pray for them often. Maintain your efforts even if you don't see results right away. I will change their hearts if you pray constantly and without stopping. If that happens, they might come seeking me again, bringing joy to you and your loved ones. Do it once more. Keep your faith strong no matter how many times you mess up. When I am working toward a goal, I like to give myself a positive push. There will be some upcoming updates. Stay motivated despite the challenges you face. In spurts of strength, I am able to do more. What matters is not your anxieties or battles with self-doubt, but your mindset. Have unwavering faith, behave courageously, exude confidence, and take pride in demonstrating to the world the strength I have bestowed upon you. I will guide you into unknown terrain, shedding light on the path to eternal truths and ideas that provide serenity and understanding via my words. I hold your heart and show you the way, so trust me. Along the twisting routes and in the shadowy valleys you traverse, I prevent misfortune from befalling you. As your protector, you may have faith that I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety. Disregard the threats that might cause harm to you or your possessions. There is no reason for concern when confronted with invisible ailments. Keep in mind that no matter how tough things become, I will be by your side, giving you the strength to keep going. My darling child, I beg you to trust me. Pay attention to what I say. You'll follow me to experience my peace, which is worth more than all the knowledge. The peace that this tranquility brings will accompany you no matter how difficult life becomes. My angels are vigilantly protecting you and your loved ones from harm. My wings will envelop you in safety. I am the God who will never fail you. You have nothing to worry about since my hands will always be at your side. You shouldn't be worried about the dangers of the night or the day. Avoid stressing about unfavorable news or undiagnosed health issues. I monitor you closely at all times. Pay no heed to appearances. New perspectives are much needed. I promise those who love me as much as you will see the best outcome. I am able to help you get up and lead you to safety. Relax and let me ease your worries as you put them to bed. Hear me out and take all I say to heart. Allow the heavenly stillness, my tranquility, to envelop you. Thanks for all the blessings in your life, but remember to let go of gratitude when times become tough. Remain focused on me if you want to avoid distractions when confronted with challenging circumstances. I pray that you, my love, can see a peaceful future taking shape right now. Just as I see you, you are powerful, competent, and courageous. No matter what, you can always count on my unending love and support. This information should be noted. Allow it to soak into your whole being. You have my undying love. I want to emphasize this once more. We love you. Your worth is immeasurable. From now on, pay attention whenever you hear similar phrases in your surroundings. Watch the sky, the dawn's rays have etched them into your waking self, and the birds have sung them in harmony. Take in the gentle scent of blossoming flora and let them surround you. Embrace serenity. No matter how worn out you are, everything will fit perfectly. Trust in me, and I will fill you with peace, wholeness, and a fresh lease on life. Then you will be able to get up again, bolstered and confident in your imminent victory. You can always count on my unconditional love and compassion. With this token of my love and the promise of a fresh start, my darling, I empower you to conquer this obstacle and everyone like it. I relieve the misery and inadequacy that have held you back as I assist you in transforming your perceived weaknesses into strengths and overcoming challenges. As soon as I remove them, your worries will go and peace will reign. Here is your chance to experience life to the fullest. You are going to delight in this day. When I look over you carefully, the power that lies dormant inside you becomes apparent when I take your hand. I will provide you the capacity to carry out your grand ambitions. I am shaping you into a victorious warrior, and my spirit is inside you. My guardian angels will always be there for you. Investing wholly in your ministry will bring out fruit and shine a light on others around you. I will shine through you as you follow your dreams, guide others, and comfort the suffering. Happiness and prosperity will be yours. When you work with your hands, you may expect a higher level of productivity and quality. Since I hope you'll always be there for me, I wish you the best. As your beloved child, I promise to be an unending wellspring of joy and an unwavering rock when you face any difficulty. I am coming now to bestow several blessings on you and your descendants. Opportunities will arise, and doors will open for you as you go through life. I assure you that you will inspire others and leave a lasting legacy. Stay steadfast in your faith as you pour your heart out to receive the promises I give you today. These words seal a permanent covenant inside you. No one can ever take away the advantages I am now bestowing upon you. During challenging times, these words will serve as angelic protection, guiding you to a full comprehension of your destiny. Love will continue to knock on your door even after your conversion. Your coronary heart no longer needs as much love now that it is stronger. You are free to deliver me your invaluable present in its entirety as soon as the sun rises. You can claim ancestral descent from the sector's sole originator, regardless of who gives you your ancestry. My eternal devotion fills your heart to overflowing, so that you may experience love that is true, unwavering, and eternal. In a nutshell, I have feelings for you. I have come to alleviate some of your burdens. I can review them if you'd like. Make sure I can't see them. Comfort yourself with someone who loves you unconditionally, is reliable, and can change your life. I can handle this. I can help you through the tough times, understand you completely, and see you clearly because of my strength, sensitivity, and limitless love. Bitterness against yourself and others drains your soul. Prior studies support your claim that love is an illusion, indicating that those who extended emotional support and friendship did so for ulterior motives. My buddy, listen carefully. You mean the world to me. Giving you healing was a choice I made. You can claim you don't need help if you're confident in your restoration skills. If you possess the ability to examine your soul with a spiritual perspective and comprehend the condition of your spirit and heart. Even during the most challenging times, when everything appears hopeless, those profound and renowned aspects are not yours to create or define. My mercy and grace are boundless, and you must know this. I assure you that I will not disappoint you now, as I have never done so before. Therefore, remember that my promises serve as your pillar of strength during times of despair, broken spirits, and diminished vitality. The next day, you may face it with a renewed sense of purpose and drive. Believe me when I say that you will soon be enjoying days of joy and fulfillment. Your resolute acceptance of who you are is the essence of my love for you. In spite of everything, you have to keep going. Bruise the items I have assured you of. Keep going even when things become tough, because I am here to provide you with a helping hand. The time to regain your bravery is when danger is looming or when others reject you. Keep the truth close at all times. You have seen this last year as crucial. The lessons you have learned will provide you with everlasting spiritual wealth. Your uniqueness and my choice propel me to do everything I can to ensure your success. Bow down before me in prayer, and I will grant your every request every day. Welcome the joy I bring to your life, and I will fulfill all your heart's desires. Believing in me will bring you prosperity. Whenever you have doubts, remember that I am your dependable issuer. I will not overlook your efforts and reward your faith in ways beyond your current comprehension of each prayer. I hear and relay every prayer and every sigh. Your life will be filled with delight and opportunities to achieve prosperity beyond money if you can keep going. True abundance includes love, peace, and non-secular enjoyment. You will do anything you set your mind to, and more if you prioritize my country and justice. Focus on me, and I will provide for your every need in ways you cannot imagine. You might look at obstacles as stepping stones to greater rewards. If you embrace the temporary challenges, you will emerge stronger and more prepared for the wonderful benefits I have in store for you. Hold on to your faith even when you feel inadequate or face challenges. Your breakthrough is coming. Be aware that we will omit this section. Trust me when I say I have some artwork to offer if you're in the market. Seize every opportunity with grace, as my support values you and your loved ones. I offer you the unwavering affection that calms and delights your soul. I have declared that your efforts would be fruitless. Sobbing won't make things better. As my heart envelops you in an overwhelming love, I want you to revel in it and let your joyous tears flow with my huge devotion as you relish in it. I guarantee you will have an amazing day if you believe me. Despite the beauty, precision, and significance of this day, you will meet challenging situations that will test your mettle and evoke profound emotions. We can accomplish anything if you trust me and believe in yourself. In most cases, keep in mind that I am not alone. My love and energy will always be there, radiating off of you, even before you begin your daily adventure. Put your trust in me, and I will attend to your worries. No matter what comes your way, you have nothing to worry about because I have a magnificent plan for your life. I am here to support you through every challenge you may face, since I believe that every setback is really a chance for growth. Your unwavering energy and faith will carry you through. Embrace bravery, generosity, and compassion. Bring a bit of my tenderness and love with you wherever you go. Being strong, resisting the fleeting pleasures of this world, and keeping their eyes on me will provide you the power and wisdom to face any barrier. If you want a kind word, a compassionate gesture, or a smile when circumstances are rough, then you should be strong. Make a dent in my plan and push on. Despite the uncertainty, I promise to be by your side through every choice, obstacle, and moment of uncertainty. You need not be afraid. I am familiar with the complexities of your life and have a wonderful plan for you. Please know that my unconditional love drives you through these challenges. Do not allow uncertainty or dread to prevent you from confronting your weaknesses. My might is at its peak. I cherish you, and the value you bring to others is immeasurable. Show the unwavering support and love that I have bestowed onto you. Know that many are silently battling their own battles. Treat them with kindness and care. We may provide hope and consolation to people who are suffering via our words and deeds. You possess the capacity to be a comforting presence for others around you, just as I am for you, a sympathetic ear and words of solace that mirror my boundless love. Expressing gratitude ought to be a daily priority. You may shift your mindset from lack to plenty simply by tallying up all the blessings I've given you. This transforms both your internal kingdom and your interactions with the outer world. Whether confronted with decisions or uncertainties, you strive to access my awareness. Gratitude fortifies your faith and opens the path to happiness. I am not divine, but I am an adoring Father who is pleased to provide guidance. Be attentive to the little voices that God uses to direct you while you pray for insight. Keep in mind the efficacy of your spiritual activities in all areas of your life. When your choices align with my divine awareness, you will experience a surge of self-assurance and tranquility. Worshipping regularly, thinking on my teachings, and spending time with other Christians are important practices that enhance your connection with my heart. These routines will strengthen your faith and love, nourishing your spirit as you face the challenges and opportunities ahead. Join me on an adventure that will impart valuable knowledge and unlock new opportunities. I am sending you an abundance of peace and love to calm your spirit and quiet your mind. Would you like to receive it immediately? I have laid out a specific plan for you, so you may confidently welcome the next changes. Allow me to guide you to this point. In this domain, I am able to provide you many benefits. It is natural to feel anxious when faced with novel or difficult situations. Find strength to confront the unknown with unwavering confidence in my teachings by seeking my presence and wisdom in times of uncertainty. Every day will be filled with joy, peace, and calm because of you. Never doubt or underestimate the reality of my sacrifice at the move and my positive resurrection. I will illuminate your path, assist you in finding the answers you seek, and guide you through every obstacle. I am going to bring about everything that I have prepared for you if you just keep going. Battle, march forward, work, and trust completely. You are now holy and precious, and I have forgiven your crimes. Now you may approach me, cultivate a love connection with me, and live your life fearlessly. I overcame death for you, and sacrificed my life to give you life, so I will keep my promises with strength and love. Because of my you become much more of me. Regardless of the threat, challenge, suffering, or complication that may arise, what I am offering you will stay unaltered. In this letter, I want to convey how much you mean to me. Give me permission to be the love and presence you've been missing. My love for you is beyond compare, and I hope you realize that. I am able to penetrate your emotional and mental defenses and sense the pain in your heart. Sometimes grief is too much, and you want to quit. Too much time has passed since you first felt the excitement and anticipation of a new day. My buddy, you no longer have to endure this agony. On a deeper level, you are unfamiliar with me. The deepest, most heartfelt love is mine to give you. My love drives away sorrow and envelops it in boundless joy. Do you feel it? On a profound level, it resonates with you. Your heart is changing, and emotional wounds are healing as I ease your burden. Try to figure out how I can assist you with whatever you're doing. My love surrounds you, making you feel safe. Your happiness and smile should be a reflection of my strength and might. Your life's abilities have bestowed upon you invaluable resources. I provide you with empowering skills, loyal friends, and a family who will deepen their love for you as they witness the transformations I bring about in your life. I am bolstering your resilience and determination to survive. The adversary may send evil spirits your way, so be alert. Pessimistic, unenthusiastic, and insignificant individuals tend to ignore them. Their purpose is to bring you down and poison your spirit with negativity. Be brave and show the world your true selves. No matter what, you will always receive love, support, and desire, so persevere and never give up. I have dispatched an army of angels to battle for you. Rise and shine, my darling. You are highly esteemed by me. You are really valuable to me. The things that trouble you and prevent you from sleeping will soon be things of the past. Your faith may be as little as a flicker, yet I can still use the people in your life to bless you. Pray that your loved ones will let me into their hearts. As far as I'm concerned, you are more than just a potential love interest. You are a vessel for my love, intended to inspire others. The ability to motivate and encourage others is what I am bestowing onto you. Everyone on your property must know how dependent you are on me for Holy Spirit guidance and my word. No matter how difficult things get, a wish is still a vow to yourself and the people you care about, so keep that in mind the next time you feel your resolve waning. Love, support, guidance, and a plethora of blessings will surround you, so you may relax. Embrace this fact wholeheartedly. This second marks a turning point in your life, coinciding with the sealing of your religious victory. I humbly implore you to embrace this victory, earned through the immense sacrifice I have made. This sincere act is my attempt to convey my deepest feelings for you. I wholeheartedly and religiously accept this quest, and my loyalty is with you, God. Fear no longer sways me. I refuse to turn back. Meeting you, my darling, brings me joy. Given your unwavering faith and kind nature, would you gladly accept this magnificent present? I love you with all my heart. It isn't an illusion. The air heightens a sense of realism. Take a deep breath with quality and intensity that will wow you. My love envelops you, bringing you joy. Nothing you could ask for will be more beneficial than this. I want to spare you from any further hardship. It crushes my heart when others bring you pain via unwanted attention or fake love. Feeling lost and despairing is normal. Just remember that I am here for you at all times, ready to lend an ear and words of encouragement. My desire is that you find happiness, and not only for a brief time. I invite you to rise alongside me every morning and greet the world with a radiant grin and an audacious demeanor. Your peace comes first knowing that I'm there for you, waiting for your request, and ready to shower you with love, care, and blessings. I possess the ability to accomplish unimaginable feats. Keep going, and don't waver from your faith. I am capable of helping you again, as I have done previously. Paperwork won't distract you from the anxiety waves threatening your heart right now. Come to me immediately to get the tranquility you need. Just listening to you can reduce your stress and anxiety. For my part, I'd like a peaceful evening and a serene daytime. Your worries may cloud your perception of the boundless benefits you've inherited. Avoid people with overwhelming responsibilities who cannot harm you. I implore you to maintain composure and disregard the hearsay, the facts, and the dangers that others have introduced. Keep in mind that no matter how many armies assemble to kill you, I am still in charge and will choose your destiny. You shouldn't be worried if things go wrong for reasons you can't control. You are still my cherished child, safe inside my embrace, even if the arena seems to be crumbling. Be brave and unwavering even when many around you waver and become afraid. Embrace the unknown. Leaving you is not an option. There is no more powerful proclamation of love than this. I have endured lashes, agony, scorn, and death to save you from eternal despair, teach you wisdom, and make you a fighter who is confident that your God, Father, and reliable friend created everything. My love for you is deep, and it is clearly me who is speaking as I greet each dawn with renewed vigor and unfaltering trust, my beloved. I hope that soon you will be able to witness the tangible results of my love and efforts. Please let me into your life at this very moment. Through the open doors and windows of your home and heart, may my holy blessing wash over you, mending your spirit and reviving your soul. I purged your house of all imperfections the day before, breathed life into every crack, directed my energy into your thoughts, and washed away the remnants of your past struggles. Feelings of shame and guilt no longer affect you. Be the embodiment of the fact that I no longer expect you to possess flawless character or the ability to resist temptation. Even if you're a cherished toddler, you're still only a human being. We can conquer your fears and doubts and make a pact to seek me out daily, love me unconditionally, and sacrifice all for me if we stick together. Doing so will enable me to accompany you along your journey, prepared to provide encouragement and support. If you fall down again, it's okay. You aren't intentionally trying to hurt yourself. Maintain confidence when critics celebrate your mistakes. I believe that by sending you into this war, I have cleansed, empowered, and forgiven you. Maintaining our intimate connection, I hold you close in my hands. I kept my gaze fixed on you the whole while you limped along, your feet hurting from the trek, even though you often felt lonely and wished I could be of assistance. I hope my embrace comforts and renews your soul. I hope that being here with me today brings you joy. Keeping your balance on dry terrain might be challenging, but I'm here to help. The ocean's waves, thorn traps, and other obstacles present challenges. Stay calm. You won't trip anymore. No harm will come to you. Returning to your original course will allow me to bestow upon you the courage to trust in my abilities and take calculated risks. You should know that you are not alone. Rest assured that I will always support you. You can trust my fingers to guide you through the difficult path to victory. Pay close attention while I whisper your name into your ear, expressing my deepest affection for you, my beloved. That's right, you may call me Dad. I will always adore and sympathize with you. My heart breaks for your pain. May you muster the strength to keep going. Come closer to me. Where my love is genuine in this sacred land, are you seeking me out? Take heart in the fact that God has raised you up and let the love of God envelop you. No amount of gloomy whispers from your opponents will be able to sway you. No matter how often he plants seeds of doubt and dread, I will remain steadfast by your side. Remain steadfast in your beliefs. Do not waver from your faith. Greatness is just around the corner for you. Aspirations and desires may come true this time of year. Because of your faith, doors of benefits that you can't possibly imagine are going to open. In all your pursuits, may my energy find a way to permeate your life. Trust me, I shall be dependable. In times of weakness, let me be your rock. If you are feeling overwhelmed, seek my assistance, and I will do my best to alleviate your concerns. Your weakness shapes my strength, so my mercy is sufficient for you. You will not be afraid of the unknown because I will accompany you through all the valleys and mountains. If you keep looking at me, I'll lead you to lush meadows to refresh your soul. My darling, consider this. True success doesn't solely rely on financial gain. It also encompasses happiness, contentment, love, and spiritual enlightenment. Seeking my kingdom and doing what is right qualifies you to receive all these blessings. You can always count on my love, your only constant. Immutable and unbreakable favor, you are invaluable to me. When things are difficult and you feel exhausted, embrace this reality. Remember that you will find a wonderful reward in my company. Do you find comfort in me, and do you take responsibility when you pray and feel sorry? I can provide you with a fresh start, grace, and happiness. My eternal love has nourished the reservoir of power inside you, which is why you are strong, Since I restore you every day, you no longer need to fear electricity or hide your vulnerabilities from me. I can feel the depths of your heart. Are you in search of a tranquil sanctuary? Tell me anything that's on your mind and in your heart. You have my undivided attention, my deepest concern, and my gentlest efforts to mend your damaged spirit and broken heart. In the name of Jesus Christ. I like being alone, even in the quiet. It is irrelevant that others have departed, as I am present to affectionately nurture and comfort you. As you learn more about me and seek me out daily, your loyalty, understanding, and perception are clearly on show. You feel a surge of power afterwards. In the quiet contemplation of my words these last several days, you will sense my love enveloping and healing you. I want you to know that you are most certainly not alone. My presence provides you boundless joy in moments of sadness. Know that I am here for you in this dark and frightening world. In both positive times and bad, I will be here to support you, encourage you, and show you the way. No matter how big or little this world becomes, my darling, you will never be alone. Get your feelings back, take heart, and know that I will never leave your side forever. Problems might emerge in the future, but we have already overcome them. Poverty, danger, pollution, and starvation will not be able to defeat you. My love for you will never change, even when all those negative things seem to be conspiring to make you give up and despair. Your trust in me is unwavering, even in my absence. In the face of overwhelming adversity, you believe this. Pushing through challenges with faith will cause them to fall. Your altruistic acts of love allow you to track my global fame and dedication. So this isn't an idle hope. It's a genuine possibility. Get ready for an overwhelming sense of joy and contentment when your whole family recognizes me as their highest God and Lord. It will astound you. I am quite proud of you for showing such resilience in the face of danger and the enemy's traps. You are unaware of the depth of my love for you. I want nothing more than to bestow blessings on you. I am eagerly looking forward to bringing you joy, fulfillment, and success in all your endeavors. For each moment that you spend with me, let us make a promise. My familiar words will comfort you throughout the day if you let me set the pace. My love for you is immense, and you are unaware of it. Please also confirm your love for me. My sincere desire for a moment of your undivided attention stems from my awareness that you undoubtedly have a fantastic deal on your plate at the moment. Close your eyes and listen to what I have to say. Behold me, delicately resting my hand above yours. From my throne, a torrent of living water flows, washing away your anxieties and cares. No amount of information can undermine the tranquility, even when confronted with unwavering resistance. With me, your destiny is calmed. Your current struggles are not the end of your tale, but rather a chapter inside it. Listen closely, because my words may heal your spirit and fortify your body. Renewing and changing you will enable you to emerge from the depths of despair. With my Holy Spirit on your side, you are safe from danger. Only you, my beloved, can carry out my unique plan. Thanks to all I've done, you and your loved ones will be one step closer to financial security. My deepest wish is to bestow upon you an abundance of benefits as I watch your life blossom in every aspect, reflecting the maturation of your soul. You had to push yourself to your limits for a reason. It's possible that those obstacles are part of the divine development I'm bringing about in you. I am cultivating your perseverance and igniting your faith. Pay close attention to the tone of my voice. Instead of empty promises of transient joys or illusory wealth that ebbs and flows like morning mist, I can open doors that lead to real blessings pouring into your life. In your heart, I may plant the seeds of tenacity, strength, and knowledge. Would you want to take your spiritual journey to the next level with my sincere assistance? You will undoubtedly identify me when you have fully absorbed my lessons. Good things are on the way to you, but instead of becoming arrogant and disobedient, you should accept them with humility and a barrier against pleasure. If you remain unwavering, you will fulfill my promises. Stay active and organized. Your enemy is plotting to intimidate and discredit you until you lose interest, at which point he will attack. As my purposes play out in your lives, be vigilant and pray, never losing your delight. With every stride you make, blessings will be there to meet you. in directing you toward boundless rewards and unfathomable wealth by using your component. Trust me, it'll guide you through despair. While the wicked's time is short, your days will remain forever. I have granted everyone ample freedom, choosing between reality and non-reality. I deeply appreciate your response to my name. It has brought me immense blessings, and our friendship will endure forever. Remain strong and stop being afraid of those who are weak-willed. Spend time lamenting your mistakes of the past. I cleansed them and submerged them in the ocean to permanently erase them. I still bear the weight of it all. Despite the sadness you may be feeling, I will restore your faith and give you the strength to face adversity head-on. The most abundant blessings await those who have complete faith in me. Hold my teachings in high regard, keep a spirit of humility, and resist influences that may pull you away from the beam. I call upon you to rise up and embrace life with limitless joy. Through your religious devotion, you have chosen to let me into your life so you can follow my guidance and obey my commandments. I've made up my mind to fix all you've lost. Go forth calmly, knowing that I have softened your fate. Your enemies have all been vanquished. If you come here and pray and ask with unfaltering faith, I will grant everything your heart's desires. In the face of rejection, remember that my love for you lasts forever, one of my goals. Even when no one else hears your cries, I've never stopped reaching out to you while I'm at your side. You truly belong in my hands, so please come into my embrace. You may find the love that truly belongs to you. Realize your own value and quit wasting time and energy seeking validation from other people. On this path, I am here to complement your life indefinitely. Do not feel lonely. I have placed people around you to support and encourage you. Hold on to such connections dearly and let them inspire you. In response to my summons, the three of you may achieve outstanding things when you work together. I am one of them. Unity, affection, and purpose release my abundant benefits. May love and honesty guide you on the journey ahead. Include me in all your endeavors, then observe the abundant results of your hard work. Do not waver from your commitment and reliability in your work. I am able to bless anything that you do, no matter how seemingly little it seems. You will now get compensation for your perseverance and dedication. Typically, I remember how much I value you. You have my undying devotion and an unfaltering resolve to look out for your best interests. Take on this truth's qualities and feel confident and content. You are a beloved writer, meticulously crafted for glory. Rest assured, I will be by your side every step of the way as you comfortably navigate this information. Let your ideas be clear and your emotions be at peace. I pray that you may also feel my hand guiding and protecting you. Place your trust in me, and you will see my promises come true in your life. As your God, I will always be on your side. In Jesus' name, when you reach your success peak, I will celebrate with you. My love for you is limitless. Think about it. I am always here, ready to support you in anything that you do. I am always thinking of new ways to encourage you to keep going even when things become tough, and I have plenty of rewards in store for you. While many people are worried about the future, you should ignore the gloom of the pessimists and the hopeless. I will protect you and those you care about. Fear not material loss, for my love encompasses you in abundance, health, and safety. Those things that are standing in the way of your joy are only temporary. Everything happens for a reason. Unfaltering is my compassion for those dear to me. There is a hidden benefit for every challenge you endure. Those who attempt to thwart your destiny and my intentions are flawed and questionable. They possess more power than I, your heavenly Father, who deeply loves you, and I have the power to create distance between you and them. Maintain your faith and don't let naysayers deter you. Ensure that you are ready to incorporate the many advantages. I have taken care of everything. I am your unwavering patriarch. The dawn is my daily gift to you. Your omnipotent rider is me. Take a moment to feel the impact of these words. Perceive my existence at the moment. Keep your head down and your eyes closed. Deep inside you, my love stirs the very essence of who you are. Instead of holding back your tears, let them flow freely and cleanse you of despair and hopelessness. Being grateful is the key to understanding myself better and connecting with others on a deeper level. In every facet of your lives, it reveals more about who I am and helps you understand me better. You are always under my affection and proves creative and visionary care as you remain with an appreciative heart. When you realize this, you may feel serene and joyful. In the face of adversity, keep in mind that my love is stronger than any obstacle. This is where your defenses will begin. When you feel anxious or afraid, remind yourself that I am here to protect you. You can count on me completely. You can't control your life circumstances, but you can take comfort in the knowledge that I do release the need for physical protection and truth, and that you are instead seeking to know me on a deeper level. I wish I could plan an extraordinary day excursion with you. All that the world has to give is what this voyage calls for: confidence in the unknown roads I've laid out for you, and the courage to leave the familiar behind. Within you, I am always creating something extraordinary. Hold fast to your ways and refuse to let go of resistance to change. Otherwise, you risk missing out on all the beneficial things I have in store for you. Stay alert and open to the new opportunities I give you. Embrace them with courage and faith, for I am with you every step of the way, supporting and guiding you, my beloved. Prepare yourself for the challenges that lie ahead, as they will surpass your most ambitious expectations. This is the place where you can find healing with your family and friends. You must seize the opportunities that come your way for healing and rebirth. Those responsible for your pain will come to you for comfort, forgiveness, and further risk-taking. You should not withhold your love. My divine love surrounds you, completes you, and shields you from any difficult events that may arise today that try to disrupt your serenity. Whenever sadness threatens to overshadow your spirits, my divine love is there to protect you. Every drop of sorrow ensures that your heart will always be brimming with everlasting joy. Envision a dramatic change that surprises your friends and family and makes them wonder what brought you such happiness. Those who dared to try to dampen your spirit will soon be fleeing in defeat as a result of your unfaltering will and refusal to be intimidated. Envision an impenetrable barrier of heavenly protection enveloping you, a manifestation of my steadfast commitment to safeguarding you. Imagine armies of heavenly watchers stationed around your house, standing watch over your loved one's tranquility. You have yearned for my presence during this sacred hour of communion in this secluded sanctuary. Please know that I adore you despite all of your defects. In fact, I appreciate you for just that. On the other side, I appreciate your sincere attempts at self-improvement, your confessions of wrongdoing, your will to grow as a person, and the way you engage with people. Keep in mind that I have clothed you with a spirit of courage and surrounded you with committed, accomplished individuals who can help you and share your load. Trust them, and you will experience a greater surge of faith in my might. Take them as extensions of my guidance and care for your life. Feel my tangible and unwavering love. You will receive grace and blessings. When needed, do not be shy about asking for assistance. Feel free to approach me at any time. Seeking advice does not show that you are weak. Rather, it highlights your humanity in this world. If you put your trust in me, I assure you that no matter what difficulties you face, I will see to it that everything turns out well. Refrain from being in a rush or seeking immediate solutions. Instead, be patient and believe in my perfect timing. Keep in mind that I am coordinating events in your favor in order for you to succeed. In the interim, persevere through the challenges, keep moving forward, and remember that your strength and persistence are more powerful than you may realize. If you remain faithful and do not give up, you will inherit my promises. May these words seize your spirit and leave an indelible mark on your soul as you confront renewed lies. Just because someone smiles at you doesn't mean they wish you well. Since they really care about your well-being, folks who are honest with you and provide guidance and criticism show true love. Allow my presence to bring about genuine change in your lives by approaching each day with an openness to learn and grow. Your maturity and success as a Christian are what I want for you. Please know that I am leading and protecting you. I pray for your strength to withstand hardship and temptation, my darling. I will never leave your side, and I will provide all your needs, even when supplies are low. If you remain faithful in the face of adversity, I will shower my blessings on your family. Please stay close to me because I will lead and provide. During the challenging times of life, you can rely on my unwavering assurance. New life will flow into your property as I perform miracles. Remember what I said and hold on to it dearly. Let my words sink into your soul as you listen carefree and softly. Immutable blessings, provision, and plenty will be yours via my word. No matter how close or distant your relatives are, you still have a family. Keep your spirits up. You are more knowledgeable than you are able to identify a gift from me. Get rid of sad things to focus on what matters. Enjoy the company of people you care about most as you go on in life. Spend time working, paying attention, and praying for them. Because of this, I hope you will note the days I propose. I bestow upon you health and wisdom. I provide a multitude of benefits to you. While you bless others, I will strengthen you and meet your needs. If you prioritize my nation and justice, I will meet your needs. If you place your trust in me and boldly pursue your goals, this promise will provide unwavering support. Caringly hear me out. Unfortunately, I cannot supply seeds and cultivation instructions at this time. When problems arise in your life, every difficult circumstance will be an opportunity for you to see my power and provision. Apply the same approach you would to your teenagers. Put your trust in God and talk to me quietly and sincerely. I hope your faith is simple, uncomplicated, and grounded in nature. Do not come to me weary from fretting, expecting retribution for your transgressions, or questioning that I hear your pleas. This is your best opportunity to get to know and love me, so you can stay with me forever and protect your family from evil. My selection of you was not a mistake. Because of my profound love for you, I know exactly what I'm doing. Please know that I will pray for you and fulfill your heart's desires. If you come to me, I can improve your health, your wealth, your family life, your protection against disease, and the quality of your memories. Reduce your stress, get out of debt, and enjoy all the benefits. In me, your confidence remains. Like a tree rooted by a stream, you will flourish. Strong, growing, and bearing fruit. You might be a refuge for the fatigued and those in need. Productivity will still be high even when there is a drought. My freedom of choice and solitude may envelop you. Be patient, put your faith in me, and I will see your attempts through to success. You can rest assured that I will protect your loved ones from potentially dangerous circumstances. My guardian angels will encircle you to keep you safe. Rest assured, I am here to provide you with joy and tranquility, and I promise that this joy will stay forever. I can strengthen and help you with my virtuous hand. Approach whatever you do with a noble spirit, as if it were for me, and I will reward your hard work with an extraordinary inheritance. Believe me, O Arimi. Stop relying on your own wisdom and experience. You know who I am, and I can show you the way. You find both revival and continuation in my being. Those with me will never die, so you can rise if you fall. Your declaration of love for me is something I want to hear. Make your claim today, whether silently or out loud, just make it. Address me with unfaltering faith. Let your love and resolve shine through. I am here to offer abundantly, so do not fear to ask. Approach me with the care and curiosity of a little kid requesting their father's guidance. They'll answer your prayers when you need them and listen carefully. Do you want to know whether I'm listening to your complaints of pain? I am in every aspect of your life, however small. With dawn and dusk, with every breath you take, my kindness envelops you. My grace is always at work in your life. But if you let doubt take root and ignore my words, if you listen to my messages but lose sight of me, the enemy will find an opening to wreak havoc and bring you down. But have no fear. I am your guide and protector. I saw through your flaws and shortcomings. My love for you became unfaltering even when you strayed, and it is stronger than ever today despite everything. Never give up on my promises, even when the enemy brings doubt and negativity. Make yourself seem to them as a radiant beacon of allure and longing. Fear should not prevent people from seeking your guidance. Greet them with the same boundless affection and knowledge that you have always shown. Alternatively, if they approach, refrain from using harsh language or passing judgment. With a spirit of gentleness and kindness, offer your prayers and support. Loving is done in this way. Healing, hope, and rebirth await you on my path. In the end, those you care about will find their way back to you, much as in the age-old prodigal son parable, with contrite hearts and your genuine compassion shining through. I will finally get over myself and welcome them with forgiveness-filled arms rather than criticism. You will refashion their battered cloaks with the fabric of unending love. You can completely forgive them for their mistakes since you cannot judge their choices. I have loved you no matter how many times you failed. Your role isn't to make decisions or administer punishments, but to represent genuine affection. Never once have I rejected you. Rather, my patience reveals my limitless grace as I repeatedly forgive you and envelop you in my infinite fidelity. My mercy has no bounds, and my forgiveness lasts forever. With each stride, you are acutely aware of the individual weight and the reverberating pain and loss. The warmth of my love will fill your heart with joy. I can't think of a better gift than that. I cherish your gratitude as you open your eyes, breathe in the first breath of the day, and contemplate your future and the days I manage. As a religious person, you are an inspiration. I am the indisputable truth, your watchful parent or guardian, so you may rest easy even when others tease you for believing in an unseen deity. Your eyes, symbolizing the essence of being a beloved child of the Creator, will respond to the whispers of your steadfast faith. Your unwavering confidence radiates with every stride, and the sheer joy radiating from your face has no bounds. Like the first light of day, your soul is eternally thankful, and your heart is full of light. Rest certain that I long for the peaceful hours just before dawn to enfold you in my affection. You may be sure that my affection for you is unwavering. I love to support you no matter how difficult your path is. I will never leave you by myself. In this very moment, my love and protection will accompany you wherever you go. Focus your eyes and heart on my speech to understand it. You must have a spirit that is ambitious enough to seek out the things you need, such as food, rest, courage, and knowledge, to fulfill your destiny. Walk the path your lessons have shown you. Such preparation prepares you for quick's many delights. Stick to my orders and stand firm against those who oppose you. Permit my lessons to sink into your own being, and your enemies will tremble. In my heavenly presence, you will feel a revitalization of mind and body, a surge of vitality and health. Your heart will open to a mystical realm where you may become skilled with dreams and visions, and I will use you in unique and potent ways. With a long history and a clear mission, you are a threat. I am always ready to guide you in the right direction. As you move forward, you are entering a moment filled with benefits. Believe my prophecies. Avoid those who deceive and speak ill of you. Disregard the judgments of others who claim to be more holy, and choose boldly to stand and embrace your true self, my forgiven, restored, and rejuvenated newborn, brimming with humility, joy, energy, and satisfaction. Forget about yesterday and all that weighed you down. I see that you have humbly kneeled down before me and asked for my pardon. Now I get your argument. Even those who beg for your favor and grace from me are manageable for me. Their inability to understand your contrition and acknowledgement that you have let me into your heart is a testament to your past transgressions. You have sought me out first, loved me with all your might, and accepted my plan for redemption, health, wealth, and advantages. Human weakness is something I understand. Your undying devotion to my message and the depth of your heart are what I desire. Being unwavering is the thing I sacrifice most for happiness. You are actively seeking my presence, especially during times of difficulty. Kneel before me, you. Even if you are crying, you are standing firm. I assure you that your faith and religion will endure through every storm and bright day. If you are going through a rough patch, I'm here to help you through it. I can provide you peace and help you carry your problems, but what I really want is to see your unwavering commitment to loving and seeking me, especially else in all that you do. Your unwavering faith will transform into a powerful weapon that vanquishes evil, overcomes your weaknesses, and grants you the spiritual and supernatural strength to face temptation, fears, and every difficult situation that comes your way as you begin each day's journey. Take a moment to bend your head, making a solemn commitment to me in everything that you do. Pray for those you care about. Speak words of faith and peace. You find joy in the fact that I am your shepherd. You are complete in every way. You are my children and my beloved flock. I will guide you to abundant fields and serene waterways, bringing peace and tranquility to your home. Embrace me with all your heart. Allow my Holy Spirit to descend upon you, encompassing your family, your life, your ideas, and your very essence. Everything will undergo a dramatic change. With my help, you can overcome your worries. May my blessings envelope your very own house. Your hardships are ending, your suffering is decreasing, and your miracle is coming. Put the pain and isolation of your past behind you and welcome the joy of your future. My darling, listen to my words. They are fires that will kindle your faith and grow a victorious spirit inside you. Remember, you remain undefeated. Is still in your thoughts the mindset of a victor. Through my message, religion breathes life into lifestyles. Just as one word brought light into the world, another word created the universe. Assurances now firmly support you, bringing life to unseen places. Embrace the end of your season of sadness with unfaltering faith as I announce it. This adventure is all yours. Your vocation. Carefully guard the authority, knowledge, and resources I've given you with bravery and diligence. We are rapidly approaching your recognition. If you persist, I will give you the crown of victory and my throne-only peace. It has nothing to do with my deep love for you, but I want you to reflect me carefully. Dispel any residual pessimism. I have clothed you in genuine holiness and cleanliness, not the superficial pretense that others display. So dust off the filth that stains your fresh clothing. You can't fool anybody anymore by putting up a positive front while secretly harboring resentment, slander, or animosity. I vow to cast all of your transgressions into the ocean, far beyond the reach of judgment. It may be difficult to believe, but your clothes and record are clean. You have the faith to take these realities like a kid would and accept them without question. Listen closely. I am speaking to you as your God and Heavenly Father, who will remove all darkness from your lives by raising your burdens with my powerful hand. Let my love rejuvenate you entirely by incorporating this truth. As you celebrate your successes, I want to see the joy on your face. Feel what I represent. Gather my hand in yours. My holy light will illuminate you, and my protection will envelop you. Perhaps it's time to face the challenge ahead. Show bravery and perseverance. Keep your head held high and your fears at bay. In the end, those who stand by your side will fall. Have full faith in the words I use. There are no limits to my love for you. Dear son and beloved daughter, you mean the world to me. If you do something correctly, it will stay that way. I have selected tranquility for you, tranquility that permeates your whole being. When I say I will bless you, I will hold both your gift and your fate in my hands. Acknowledge their arrival, extend your embrace, and graciously accept the abundance I am sending your way. Use my sentences to begin your day every day. Give up on the beauty they provide and let them completely remove whatever concerns or anxieties you may have. My fur has no bounds, and your faith is powerful. My darling, the power of prayer can help you achieve the results you desire. Why are you hesitating again and again? I have demonstrated the full extent of my power to you. Question me, not at this time. Continue to pray and adhere to my methods, and you could achieve victory. I have consistently cautioned you that uncertainty distances you from me and hinders the blessings I desire to bestow upon you, ensuring you remain steadfast on your path. The adversary seeks to steer you off track and so confuses you. According to Isaiah 40:31, there is a significant promise in the Bible for you in the future. The Lord will restore believers' strength so they can fly like an eagle, run without tiring, and walk without weakness. I assure you of revitalization and elevated strength. When you are hungry or tired, you may turn to me for quick support. Even when you feel overwhelmed, I can be there to boost you up. To find me, all you have to do is look for me. Everyone who asks receives everything, and those who knock may open a door. Remember, I will be by your side no matter where life takes you. Even when you face difficulties, find solace in my presence. For I am at your side. So have no fear. Keep your spirits up. I am the God who gives you strength. By supporting you with my righteous, correct hand, I am able to help you at all times. My authority is always seeking me out in prayer and constant contemplation of my teachings. And when questions arise, you push them away. My dear child, hold on to those realities and trust me when the industry wears you down to the point where you can't continue. I am committed to guiding you forward until you reach the finish line. So please trust in my words. I pray that you find tranquility in your heart and mind throughout times of anxiety. Never forget that I am always by your side, no matter how many dangers you face. I am strong, and my love will envelop you. Within me is your shield against the world's ugliness. You will find refuge and the freedom to walk eagerly. Your grin reflects the tranquility that envelops you. My God, my Father, envelops me in His love, shields me from harm, and cradles me close. Others will see the radiance in your eyes and hear you whisper these words. With Him, I wholeheartedly embrace Him as real. The message you sent is filled with warmth and sincerity, like a gentle embrace. By getting to know you, I can bring you deep peace. Join me in the seclusion of your room behind closed doors for a while. We may besiege your enemies in the sacred space of seclusion. We have gathered you on this hallowed ground, and those who once harbored doubts about you may openly celebrate your success. I have not yet subdued you. Your artwork must go forward. Put seeds in the ground. Keep working hard to achieve your goals. What the adversary stole from you, I will fix it thoroughly. The honor robes on display today can serve as a replacement for the shameful clothes you once had to wear. You've matured spiritually and gained wisdom. After reflecting on past mistakes, you have made a firm decision to avoid making the same ones. Do not give up on your dreams. They are valuable. If you let go of them, they may avoid anybody else who tries to chase after them. Your devotion to me and your eagerness to follow my lead are well known to me. Nevertheless, you must never lose sight of the source of your strength. You run the risk of seeming impolite if you forget this recollection. Do not forget my words or let them fade from your heart. Hold on to my teachings like a precious gem. Keep going. Keep pushing ahead. Never give up until I place a crown on your forehead, put my hand on your shoulder, and joyfully and authoritatively proclaim that you have completed my beloved and trustworthy servant. No matter the difficulty or discomfort, you served me bravely and never once made an excuse, not even when supplies were low. You were steadfast in your pursuit. Indulge in the joy of your triumphant entry into the presence of your Lord. Even in the little details, you have remained loyal. More blessings are on the way for you in this world. Undoubtedly, challenging circumstances will arise. I know how you feel, but you should know that I have overcome every obstacle, pain, concern, and shadow. Along your life's path, I am your Lord, your companion, and the divine presence. Even if I go unnoticed most of the time, know that I am at your side at all times. You succeed in spite of all the obstacles you face. If you follow my advice, keep in mind that your faith will lead you to many chances. I don't want you to waste this opportunity by being anxious and missing out on the many blessings I've prepared for you, including my love, freedom, peace, enjoyment, and warranty. Take advantage of my benefits by getting up and talking. Embrace those things. Share them with the people you hold dear. Do you sense the power of my words influencing you? They reignite long-forgotten feelings and desires. The moment you had the idea, you lost a life full of happiness, joy, and feelings you had long since forgotten. You will experience the life force of your children once again because of the immense power I can bestow upon you. You are becoming empowered spiritually. Feeling quite well. Every part of you feels revitalized. Look, I'm remaking everything. Pull yourself together, find your inner strength, and keep moving ahead. If you want to find contentment in life, Lord, you need to make the leap of faith when you feel like you can't go on. A torrent of living water, ready to satisfy your thirst and improve you, pours from my throne. If you want to live a joyful life and accomplish the mission I've set out for you, This is the path I prefer. My excuses are over. I don't think you're too retro. You still have a long way to go on your quest, and you can always turn things around. Your family must face these challenges head-on, even though others may be frightened by the symptoms. In no uncertain terms will I leave you or forsake you. Maintain order. Even when other people give in to fear, you will see incredible marvels. Your deliverance has arrived, and the trumpets are ringing to announce it. These days, it's all about holding on to hope, accepting, trying, and succeeding. Whatever is ahead of you, do not be afraid. Think about my promise that nothing is out of my reach. You are someone I genuinely like. Verify your love for me to the core. It is quite enjoyable for me. I commend your dedication to my teachings and the time you devote to prayer. By doing so, you are making informed decisions. It uplifts your soul, calms your home, fortifies your heart, and assures you that you will live a life of victory, even if you may fear difficulties from an envious enemy. It would be highly beneficial to periodically check in on you, and I hope that your tenacity allows you to withdraw. Have no fear or discouragement. Many challenges await you, but my love and presence are always there. Feel free to confidently summon me. I am standing here. I can provide all of your desires and more. Keep looking for the insight and understanding you need to properly manage the resources I have entrusted to you. As you relinquish the resources I've entrusted to you, instead of allowing ruin to infiltrate your life, make sure to seal all the doors that could potentially lead to destruction. You have left those days in the past. Stay true to the lessons you learned from those challenging times. With determination and stamina, go ahead a step at a time. Stay calm and go at a steady pace. I have promised to shower bountiful lives on those who stay close to me and follow my instructions. I continually work to identify my objectives. Pay attention. You are precious to me, and I strive to shower you with more blessings each day. I defeated the world and its problems, even though they want to destroy your faith and cause you problems. If you take my words to heart religiously and receive these benefits with love and humility, no power can harm you. Engaging in conversation with me promotes healing. My company will give you courage and solace in difficult times, when serenity is challenging to find, and when you are depressed. Dangerously, all you need is a recommendation from me. Put down what you're doing and give me some time to soak in these words. I am able to double the value you provide to me with each passing instant because of your thoughtfulness and trust in me. With each breath you give me, I shall prolong your life. For every sincere feeling you share with me, I can make you happier and healthier. In return, I shall shower you with an abundance of love, wisdom, and assistance. Darkness will diminish those who are unworthy. The unworthy will see their errors for what they are, and I can tell everyone who has perplexed you that you are my beloved, blessed with my heavenly power. With your help, kids will come to believe in a miracle if they pray for one. What I give you will endure forever. It grows in deserts and breaks through storms. It strengthens your will even in the midst of the fiercest conflict. And remember that my blessing of joy and fulfillment will remain long after you've lost all energy and strength. By my side, my beloved child, you can learn my lessons, explore my truths, seek my presence with all your heart, and live out my life and purpose for you. You may find comfort in knowing that my soul is always by your side. Before you, free from the burdens of your past, comes a fresh season when you will find true joy. You may cry again because I'm fulfilling every promise I made to you. Say you trust in me. Cradled. Go forth, hopefully, safe from harm in my persona. People that want to hurt you may have to fight me. You are really precious to me. Keep an open mind as your life develops. Keep your composure. Always remember that I will be by your side, praising your obedience. The meaning behind every occurrence is that it serves a purpose. As this chapter comes to a close, may you likewise enter into the benefits I have prepared, and may they evade you. You will achieve this by understanding the value of trust, accepting things as they are with patience, and developing the skill of waiting. Many blessings have come your way as a result of your perseverance, and many more are on the way, my beloved. Just as I am, you love me. You now perceive me as more than just a provider. You also consider me a parent, a God, a ruler, an ally, and even your creator. Continue to unwaveringly insist on this fact, accept my promises without question, and consistently give me the best of your lives. You must persist in the face of adversity because this conflict will continue regardless of what happens. Your adversaries are unscrupulous and unforgiving. They are heartless, never feel shame, have no remorse, and are envious of your success. I will do everything I can to disrupt the momentary peace I've given you. Be strong, my child, because I will help you overcome these challenges. Know that the banner of triumph I've bestowed upon you serves as both a shield and, my darling, an impenetrable armor. I can tell you understand what I'm saying just by listening to my voice. You care deeply about the well-being of your loved ones and have a significant say in their future. The difficulties ahead will be obvious to you, and you will know that you must work hard to maintain your faith and trust in my promises without faltering. Your enemies know that you have terrific blessings watching over you, so they try to stay away from you. You would come to me to confess your shortcomings and transgressions as soon as your frailties became apparent, without any prior planning. This led me to forgive, elevate, and help you succeed. No power can stand in your way because I'm here with you every step of the way. They will be unable to humiliate, defeat, or subdue you. You can rely on me to assist you in getting back up if you stumble. I solemnly swear to you and your family this: even those far away will recognize me in new and wonderful ways. If you ever need my assistance, come to me with a little luck. Bring me your faith and express your appreciation. Those are the things I value most highly. I'll support you, and this information will inspire you to overcome your challenges. Keeping your integrity may be a new goal for you when you wake up. You should relentlessly progress on the path to God, positioning yourself as a champion of faith, guiding your family forward, and never succumb to the ashes of failure. These words are a source of life, uplifting your spirit with every word you say, even when others try to bind you. When you remember and declare them, your heart overflows with delight. I am here to support you, and you believe that, even with these constraints, everything will work out beautifully, much beyond what you could have imagined. This is the power I consistently bestow upon you through the power of my Holy Spirit. Emotions are within your control. Controlling your language is within your power. Quietly express your dissatisfaction and refrain from expressing defeat. The inner blaze. You turn all obstacles into dirt and clear them away. Your gaze straightens. I want to hold you close and reassure you once more that you need not worry. Find comfort if you can. Everything may turn out okay. I promise to put an end to your innovative experiments. The promises I make to you now will come true in your lives. You now have a fresh sparkle of optimism and delight in your eyes. I want you to have faith and determination, seek my advice daily, and share all your true feelings with me. It gives me immense joy to see you conquer the horrible thoughts and feelings that had previously kept you captive. Rest assured, I will always be here for you, supporting you and giving you the strength you need to overcome any challenge. Stay focused, listen to my advice, and ignore those who spread false accusations. Today, my darling, I pledge to shower you with my energy, love, and tranquility, causing you to overflow with blessings. You have no idea how much I adore you. Allow me to guide you on your path. Keep your eyes on the goals I set before you, and let your spirit join my will. While you seek my assistance, put our dating relationship first. Immerse yourself in my teachings and let my instructions permeate your thoughts and soul. I have grand plans to grant you peace, energy, and plenty for yourself and those dear to you. Totally submerge yourself in the wellspring of hope, courage, and confidence. Fear or uncertainty need not paralyze you because I will be by your side every step of the way, providing a solid foundation for you. Extra chances often appear now. Get up, put down your phone, close your eyes, and focus your concentration. You are now strong, correct, furious, and helpful. Victory is within your grasp. Accept this vow that I am now making you. Keep it in mind. Have complete faith and believe with all your might. Heaven has a wonderful time while you choose to think of me, just as a parent celebrates the homecoming of his wayward son with a feast. Don't give in to worldly temptations or stray. It breaks my heart to see you suffer. I would like to reside within you. Let me settle within your beating heart. You can count on me to step into that vacant position. Do what I say and pay close attention to my every move. In Jesus' name, keep in mind that my grace has shielded you and your loved ones. We must never, ever forget how important this protection is. A breach in your emotional energy spells defeat for those harboring malice and jealousy. They cannot stand your strength and backbone, so their schemes fail and disappear as long as you stand. The enemy wants to crush your spirit and shake your faith, but you know better. Your soul is unafraid despite their attacks. When faced with unforeseen challenges, it's crucial to remain rooted, stay true to your faith, and avoid letting a storm of emotions dictate your decision-making. Pay close attention to my words because they will guide and protect you. Come closer to me and feel what I embody. I will guide you through those challenging times with tranquility and affection. My favor and benefits are at your disposal. My heart's wish is for you to succeed and thrive with me in the everlasting splendor of the heavenly kingdom. You are entitled to this inheritance. The only way to truly enjoy our time on earth is to live each day to the fullest while working toward a specific goal. May your soul never waver in its commitment to doing charitable deeds and spreading my word to every corner of the globe. With your help, I can do miracles, satisfying the desires of those who seek me and providing non-secular sustenance to those who are hungry. Have courage and confidence as you go through life. Let not envy and hatred suffocate your soul. I humbly ask for your patience for a moment, as I understand the pain of encountering issues that arise before you do. Bring your ear to mine and hear what I have to say. Feel the gentle caress of my right hand as it washes away your sins. The river of dwelling waters runs from my throne, removing all anxiety. I give you tranquility that goes beyond knowledge. Your fate is secure in my embrace, even if you have adversaries on every side. Your current challenges are just the beginning of your story. My words have the power to heal your wounds and strengthen your soul, so pay close attention. Rising above your problems will give you a fresh start. My Holy Spirit surrounds and lifts you beyond all expectations. My opponents see that I have bestowed my favor upon you, giving you the strength to overcome the difficult circumstances of this world. I am reinvigorating your motivation and vision, preparing you for additional things beyond your control. Your life will undergo profound transformation. You will no longer experience disorientation, demotivation, or depression-related overload. Fear need not grip you in the face of life's intricacies and challenges. I am bestowing onto you the gift of knowledge, a powerful instrument to conquer and transcend any feelings of failure. Keep in mind that I am always by your side. You are fortunate. I reserve my creative talents for truly remarkable occasions. You possess a multitude of ideas, yet my plans for you are truly extraordinary. I have placed your dreams deep within your heart, which is why they are truly grand. You are truly unique. You are aware of this. There is still much to do, but you must always remember that my intentions and plans for you surpass your most ambitious dreams. As a result, I am able to bring you comprehension, serenity, delight, and limitless joy into your life. The people and opportunities you want may enter your life via me. People will show you genuine affection and provide you with wisdom and opportunities if you serve them with all your heart and without expecting anything in return. I have found unwavering companions for your journey who will perceive and value your genuine cost. Do not let your uncertainties prevent you from receiving my many benefits. The reason I give you high-quality items is that you are my beloved child, not because you are perfect. I trust you to wisely manage everything I give you, relieving anyone who suffers from you. My presence is fortifying your house and family. Think about me. As you prepare to unwind tonight, you may see how difficult circumstances turn around if you act in accordance with your faith and my guidance. Before you turn in for the night, put your Bible beneath your pillow. My love for you and your family has no bounds. I will communicate with you via your aspirations, showing you the miracles I want to bestow upon you. It's something I've said before, and I will say it again and again. It explodes every time I see you open your eyes to a new day. The next time you wake up, think of the seeds of inspiration I placed in your heart. Awakening optimism, vanishing uncertainty, and receding darkness await you. Being in my company will cause you to forget your sorrow and misery. You'll always have a safe place to thrive. The first steps on the path to encouraging religion are a simple, trusting heart that recognizes our humanity and our particular boundaries. We recognize that our powers are limited, but by doing so, we invite a supernatural power that much outweighs our own. Even when the arena has exhausted you, and you feel like you can't go another step, he'll hold you and carry you to the finish. When fear strikes, draw a line. May your mind find tranquility and your heart find comfort. You are never alone, even when danger is everywhere and anxiety is high. He'll be watching over you from all sides in my adoration. In me, you will find refuge from the storms of life and the courage to go forth fearlessly as I protect you with my sword. Your grin reflects the tranquility that envelops you. When you speak softly, people will notice and listen to you. Praise be to God, the Father of heaven and earth, who has sent his angels of love to protect me. It gives me life. He has my whole trust. I can see this is not your true self. This familiar anguish weighs you down every day, showing in your defensive reactions and desire to retreat, even from those you love. When you wake up, you're depressed and too worn out to appreciate the wonderful things going on around you. You aren't naturally prone to negativity and wrath, and you have no idea what advantages I have thrown your way. Your emotions do not define you. Take another look in the mirror. The reflection is staring back at you. It's awe-inspiring. It may seem ordinary at first, but a closer examination reveals its uniqueness. Think of the joyful times and the sad times, the times of love and loss. You know love intimately, so you may laugh and weep, but you choose to bury those memories. Your respect has been unwavering. You hold the gift of my atonement in high respect, unlike many who cast it aside and dilute the holy love with their actions. Nonetheless, my love for them does not waver. You stay away from evil and hold out hope for the hopeless. Stand up to the people who try to sway you against my teachings. Move on. Keep going. Do not stop now. I will bestow upon you numerous possibilities. Your resistance will be as strong as metal because I bestow it upon you. Keep moving forward and fearlessly face any obstacles that come your way. As you've matured, you've gained courage and become a true champion among champions. After praying in the morning and learning from me, come to me in the evening. Nothing is out of my grasp, so keep that in mind. No matter what you're up to, I'll be by your side, lending you a helping hand. As you embark on a life filled with marvels, find tranquility in my company. You are an integral part of the name I bear. I encourage you to let your heart stay steady and to feel my loving hands enveloping you as you kneel in prayer with religion, respect, and awe in my person. Get a feel for this love and share what you've been thinking about it recently. You no longer feel your religion, believing it gives you strength. I must say you are truly on the right path. However, proceed with caution since you could float slowly. Of course, unless you develop an unhealthy obsession with my heavenly touch, proceed with caution. I know you're religious, but come, fill yourselves with my Holy Spirit. As you grow in faith, I may give you supernatural and heavenly powers to perform miracles you never thought possible. Though it may be difficult to comprehend, I promised you over 2,000 years ago that you would do much more good. Remember, I can't do miracles only by using my willpower. God bestows this heavenly power upon those who approach Him in prayer with wide, loving hearts. Do not associate with those who put on a false front. Instead, come to me with a heart that is low and contrite, one that knows it is flawed and wants to serve me honestly and faithfully without seeking monetary or social recognition. Only then will I give you this priceless gift. Let me tell you something. I have discovered part of you. Your heart beats with readiness for my loving to shape it. Move your hands to the next step. Barefoot, go down the riverbank. As the refreshing water caresses your skin and renews your soul, take in the refreshing experience. Dive farther. Let the water envelop you, Let it wash away any trace of failure or impurity from your thoughts as you unwind. No matter how quiet the arena becomes, I will remain vigilant, weaving hopes and dreams of rejuvenation for you. Just as a shepherd tends to his sheep, I can vigilantly watch over you. As my beloved toddler, I will do everything I can to keep you safe tonight so you can enjoy my life plan for you. Get over your upset feelings and forgive people who have wronged you more readily. To forgive is to receive a wonderful gift, both for oneself and for others around you. Let forgiveness free you from grudges and sleep well. My precious child, find comfort in my everlasting love. Calmness, as you'll experience in the heat, requires a committed discernment. May the words I speak to you tonight ease your troubled soul, and may you rise from your sleep revitalized and ready to face the day with optimism and hope. I have meticulously crafted a day specifically for you. Feel the warmth of my presence as my words illuminate your path, reviving your spirit and igniting your passion as the first light of dawn breaks through the clouds. With each beat of your heart, my love will be a constant reminder, and with each step you take, my knowledge and wisdom will lead the way. Carry on in a kind, loving manner, treating others with the respect they are due. Those traits mirror my limitless affection for every single introduction. Remain modest most of the time. Show kindness and work on being patient and tolerant. Stop allowing those who seek to provoke you to irritate you. Never resort to physical force or raise your voice in response. Despite the courage I've given you, I want you to seek out knowledge. Lean on me and seek my presence when dread tries to enter your lives. I am here to help, protect you, and ensure your safety no matter where life leads you. Every morning, whether you are at home or on the road, my hand will lead the way. When you awaken, remember that I am your God. Seize your right hand and let my soothing words reassure you. You shouldn't worry because I'm always here to help. You have my undying devotion. I never feel neglected or ignored. Despite their attempts to shame you by bringing up past mistakes, ignore them. Resentment and sadness should not consume you. This is based on the assumption that no one else is paying attention. Your side may count on my unwavering support. You are tender-hearted, genuine, and cherished for all time. The one being cherished. Ignoring the opinions of others. I really admire you. Seek my presence, long for my sentences, find solace in my sanctuary, and rest in my limitless love. Alternatively, entice not those who talk ill from ignorance and live in negativity. I have painstakingly designed the waters, the sky, the mountains, and even your spirit to ensure your eternal presence in my homeland. I am pleased that you have received this mail. I can see that this year you are taking your life and your obligations much more seriously. Take that mindset on board and don't let go. Take a minute to appreciate yourself and the people you care about. I am ready to lavish you with visible, abundant benefits. Though you appear energetic, I can sense your anger. Your heart and mine are quite familiar to each other. Don't suppress your tears when they long to flow. No amount of turmoil, hardship, or hurt from others can quench my love for you. It will continue to shine brightly no matter what life throws at us. Most importantly, my love for you has always been and always will be. This is an impractical fact that will soon be upon us, but I can generally back it up at some time. I will whisper this truth softly into your soul, and as you close your eyes, it will gently brush against your dreams. No matter how many years you spend giving your all to those who will never really appreciate your efforts, you will find yourself converted when you awaken. Keep loving others and putting their needs above your own, since the Creator of the universe loves you very much. This is a crucial message. No word can express my love for you fully. My love for you is like a powerful wind that dispels negative memories. It remains unwavering, despite our imperfections. Let me envelop you in tranquility and serenity. You may rise above life's obstacles and spend more quality time with your loved ones because I provide you with the power that steadies your feet. This heavenly power I give you grounds you in everlasting love. You will walk this earthly world each night when you close up, but I am coming to rescue you and build a lovely place for you in heaven where we shall live for all eternity. Tears may have welled up in your eyes, Remember what I say. Lay your head on your pillow, let go of your worries, and open your fingers to absorb the restorative balm of my exquisite oil, which calms your body and spirit. If my renewing spirit helps you sleep well at night, I hope it does the same in the morning. No matter what, I can always find a way to tell you how much you mean to me and how much I admire and respect you. I am working non-stop to clear your way and make sure everything is going well for you. At the conclusion of all soul suffering, you will listen to my voice and feel my presence, and I will embody you compassionately. I choose peace in your own family, understanding for your children, plenty in your home, freedom from debts, and more. Could you whisper sweet affirmations of my extraordinary, miraculous, and everlasting love for you? Am I too loud for you to hear? Is it necessary to go through that? Confess your love to me. You could end up immortal. Do not stray from fighting. I will hold you and your loved ones safely. The last word is with me. Your fate is in my hands. You must persevere and uphold your dignity. Stay strong and resilient in the face of those who would bring you down. Acknowledge me as the one true God, ruler of heaven, Father of all people, and head of state. Remain confident. That is when you will feel triumphant. You have an eternal place in my heart. Meet me here. Let go of my hand and take it. Stay here with me. Dive headfirst into my lessons. Give me your humble heart, your eyes that seek my will, and your feet dedicated to following my path today. Your blessing is on the way, and I can tell you that. If you rejoice in your release, your soul will also rejoice. You may come to realize that your weeping was for nothing as the end draws closer. Them in your hands. Let me watch over you and your loved ones, and soon you'll feel my love. Allow me to tenderly guide you forward, relieving the weight of your worries and the crippling terror that might sometimes ensnare your chest. Your usual companion, worry, will no longer be by your side. Imagine a world where negative ideas no longer occupy your mind, and where traumatic memories no longer prevent you from finding peace and happiness. You will fulfill my will, bringing about miracles for the world. My words spoken today will change you so that you face each new day with a receptive heart. Embrace the amazing miracles about to happen, hold on to my hand in times of solitude, and tell your enemies that your Heavenly Father is with you. If God calls you to begin afresh, embrace these days. I eagerly await your arrival. Come with me, take my hand, and discover profound joy as we bask in my eternal love. Reach out to me. Express your affection for me by writing it down. We can lift and strengthen you like you're bouncing. On eagle's wings, you can persevere through sorrow to keep this promise. You choose and trust not others' actions or material goods to experience this profound joy. At the early light of dawn, when your heart searches for solace, this holy delight awakens you with a gentle embrace to a day of glory, greeting you with open arms. During these peaceful moments, I am at your side, listening to the rhythm of your heart and understanding each silence. Your words will always find their foundation in this life-giving love. Whether you're happy or sad, this Heavenly Father loves you very much and wants to share every minute of your life with you. Be sure to include this sincere promise. An effective and compassionate God has eternal love for you, and He cherishes you tenderly. I'm back on your side now. My holy presence is filling your heart and soul, and I am cleansing your religion. You are maturing, poised to perform unprecedented miracles for those who trust in me. Effort is not an obstacle. There is no roadblock that may derail your progress, because the Book of Life records every beneficial decision you make. The sector has whispered failure and loneliness into your ear. Let me dispel those shadows. Nobody designed you to bear the burden of pessimism, anxiety, or uncertainty. We adore you with all our hearts. I appreciate your assistance. With all the advantages I've accumulated before you, how can I possibly abandon you? There is no enemy strong enough to break my unfaltering love. I adore you no matter what. My love is unwavering and permanent. My heart goes out to you in these carefully constructed words, and I pray that you will understand and keep them as promised. Typically, I am able to express and demonstrate my love for you, greet each new day with joy, and feel my Holy Spirit at your side. guiding you on your path, my dear one, in the stillness of my waking. The journey ahead is full of potential and significance. Despite the shadow of morning, many people cling to my teachings and allow them to dispel their fears. Through my sorrow, I have shaped my words into a strong foundation that will shield you from harm and carry you on with the unfaltering truth, my love, which you will never be without, since I am your illuminating light. Lots of people go through life anxious and worried, putting their faith in fleeting wealth and trusting in the shaky path to their dreams, only to end up weary and dissatisfied. Ignoring my presence, they drift away, certain that I have abandoned them. A smile masks deep suffering. Proclaim this word with all your might. The allure of material success binds people in the most cruel chains of shame and misery. But consider this: I am here to lift their spirits and set them free from the chains of sin and despair. People who put their faith in me know that I have overcome sorrow and pain, even though everyone has difficulties in this life. Having them alone with me can help them overcome their fear. A lot of people are standing at their front doors, worried and perplexed because they see problems and hurdles in their path. They doubt my promises and feel like a lost duck in open water. But if they could just put their pride aside and put their faith in their Heavenly Father, their unwavering Creator, they would find true happiness. Hear my voice clearly. The bonds of fear no longer bind you. Be free from unrest and darkness in your spirit. These days, I want to come back and tell you how much I love you. You don't need anyone else except me. My heavenly love empowers me to transform you into an exceptional individual. Stand confidently today, bearer of the brilliant light I have placed inside you, for I am giving you a gift to change your course. In the same way that I have extended my hand to bless you recently, you are welcome to tend to it and spread its benefits to others. To indicate the ones you want, expand your hand. Never forget how much I love you, and hold dear the powerful heavenly words I have spoken to you. My love and charisma will forever satiate your pursuit of truth and need for closeness. I anxiously anticipate the times when we will pray side by side. If you return to me with your time and trust, I will shower you with many benefits. You are safe in my hands, and I will never let you be afraid, not even my kind self. No matter how tough things become, I will never abandon you. These days, you may be able to win. I grant you victory because I love you so much. Everything in your life, your health, your professional life, and your family life is under my careful supervision and influence. I'm opening up vast opportunities to transform your modern life. I am deeply concerned about your issues and am addressing them. My blessings are pouring down on you, so stop crying. It gives me immense joy to see your unwavering faith. You have completely relied on me, practiced patience, and believe in my impeccable timing. Symptoms and indicators are unnecessary. Only my words have the power to heal, and you remember that. This is a pivotal moment, a unique occasion of divine grace and release, and it fills me with joy to know that you have faith in my ability to bestow upon you a multitude of blessings today. Proclaim with confidence that you will rise up, follow me with all your heart, and remain unwavering in my loving presence. Every day at the break of dawn, I descend to rejuvenate your spirit, infusing you with the strength and vitality necessary to confront the day ahead. Every day, I declare my infinite love for you, and I show you and your family how valuable you are to me. Recently, your unwavering commitment has shown that even with the energy I provide, your needs are profound and important. Your life is undergoing a slow and intricate metamorphosis. This encompasses your entire family and can be challenging to relocate. Your children may not fully internalize what you say to me. They could even seem uninterested, and that breaks my heart. I will always remember the immense joy you brought me at their earlier reward times, but I also have wonderful plans for them, and you play a crucial part in these divine goals, which I will never forget. Express your love to them via your words, because the power of words is immense in uplifting and healing. Instead of being harsh or angry, try being kind and typing. Look at me, since I am a modest and kind person. Remove any negativity or resentment and replace it with love and determination. They may be your immediate family, your entire essence. In shaping their lives, you have been the medium. I want to provide you success, fulfillment, and a bright future. Trust in the time I've set for you. I've crafted paths that lead to success rather than failure. Every day, let your heart overflow with gratitude. Appreciate your benefits and acknowledge my role in your lives. By bringing your heart into harmony with mine, gratitude opens the way to even greater rewards. As you give thanks, you create space for more riches to enter your lives. Give to others what you have, and you will get much in return. Send out my gentle love and beauty as a conduit. From companion to healer to protector, I am here for you. Never forget that I am the rock upon which you can always rely, the fortress that no one can breach. My limitless love for you has no bounds. I will never leave your side, not even at the end of days. Everything I say in my assurances is accurate because they are firm and unwavering. I will pave the road for you even when the path ahead seems hazy. I am preparing a foundation of blessing and favor before you. I have heard your prayers and am actively working to answer them. Your faith is much appreciated. On occasion, I find that the solutions come from unexpected places, but I always attribute them to my ideal self-awareness and love. Hold on to hope, for it will guide you through life's storms to my serenity. I long for the day when you are content and successful. I value your joy more than anything else. You have my undying love. If you ask me, I can point you in the right direction. I hope your journey is filled with luck. When you watch, you go deep. If you ask me, I can show you the way. Stride with optimism. You will no longer stumble or lose your path if you follow my instructions. Your past will fade into the background as you forge on. You have caused suffering and lingered in the shadows for far too long. You stand here now, contrite before me, despite the fact that I know the weight of your past weighs hard on you. Why shouldn't I forgive you now? I've done all in my power to ensure your triumph. Defeating you is no longer an option for me. I have paid the price for your mistake. Hold on to my forgiveness and accept my grace now. Do not criticize yourself harshly. Many have wanted to hurt you, and you know who they are. However, I have rescued you from the clutches of those who harbored ill intent, and soon they will see how I brought you victory. I am extending an offer to you today. Put your whole life in my hands, returning your eyes to mine. You once worshipped and served me with all your heart, but the world's icy embrace has cooled your faith, and you've begun to listen to those who would rather discourage you than encourage you. Let go of your worries about the future and let me guide you forward. The time has come. It is my intention to make your life enjoyable. I am going to accomplish some miraculous things for you, my beloved daughter, so be ready. Keep going and be strong. Defeat despair, and the enemy will not be able to take what you want. Think about how the sun always manages to poke its head out of a storm, no matter how stubborn it looks. Stay steadfast in your objective even after the worst storms have passed. Believe that I am actively molding your life via deep and practical techniques as you hold fast to your faith. Love me and follow my ways, and you will succeed in everything. All issues find their canvas in you, my dear daughter. My feelings for you are more profound than you could ever imagine. Think exactly the same way as me. No matter what the world throws at you, my love will keep you religious. Feel free to lean on me for solace while I tend to your wounds and point the way to the abundant and delightful life that lies ahead. In Jesus' name. Superb strategies are keeping an eye on you. I have complete faith in your abilities. The ability to think, feel, and do what makes you content is something you should have. I gave you plenty of strength to overcome any difficult task. As you read or listen to these words, may my tranquility fill your heart. Embrace my affection and have faith in me. Follow my advice. It's the best course of action every time. A path beyond your perception is visible to me. I am preparing surprises beyond your expectations for you. I want you to succeed, to be happy, and to be strong. Get ready to overcome any obstacle by training your mind to think only of success. Stand steady and let go of the inner critics who try to weave doubt and anxiety into your plans. Even if my enemy posts obstacles in your path to derail you, remember that I am always charging ahead. The day of your triumph is almost here. In your times of need, I am here to support and elevate you. Could I accomplish something with your permission? Find comfort in my promise, and I will give you the strength to face challenges head-on. Believe what I say, and before you walk eagerly in faith, destroying obstacles in your way, many doors will open. You always have my soul in your heart to strengthen and encourage you. Attempting to remain depressed or afraid is my style. Your future is bright before you go. If you're feeling exhausted, share your grievances and pessimism with those who have lost interest and rejected your point of view. Listen to me now, even if desire seems far away. If you put your faith in the promises I've given, I promise you that I will show you the way to success in every endeavor. You will be able to overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. Daily prayer, entering into my presence, seeking knowledge, opening your scriptures, and studying the Psalms and Proverbs are all important parts of your spiritual life. Recite what you learn loudly as I etch it into your soul. It is my hope that you will explore my phrase daily and discover fresh insights. Be amazed by my servant's selflessness in the case's signs, but don't argue about my promises. Belief in me is a manifestation of your faith. Show genuine compassion and love for those in need by dedicating time daily to concentrate on my words. Keep in mind that I have already forgiven your transgressions and released you. Believe not a lie. You have broken free from addictions and curses. Divine liberty, wisdom, and understanding are yours. Even though you may feel alone and tormented at times, know that I am right there with you every single second. You find liberation in my presence, so the burdens of the past no longer linger. I may create a whole new life for you by using the benefits of tranquility, serenity, and plenty. Cultivate a daily habit of fidelity and trust. Soak in the assurance of my affection and relax. Deliver your soul to me and focus on my paths. Listen closely to the tender murmurs of my voice while I speak love poetry. I treasure our bond and would go to enormous lengths to find you, especially on days when you feel lonely. No matter how hard it is for you to believe, I may repeatedly knock on your heart's door, bringing comfort to your spirit and a lovely calmness to your home. In every corner of your home, my angels keep guard. Uncertainties and anxiety at work pale in comparison to my love for you. If a comfortable hug is what you want, let my love envelope you. You may rely on my presence to be a rock amid rough waters and a beacon of hope in the depths of despair. Do not worry, my darling. I will always support you. Stand up, for I drive out shadows and give you the courage to face your worries. For all the suffering we've endured together, I will remain your refuge, your fortress, and your unwavering foundation. No problem is too big or too little for me to handle with you. I am the beacon of hope that illuminates your way, the north star that points you in the direction of success. Do not give in to discouragement or fear of failing. There are opportunities for growth and illumination before you reach the seemingly insurmountable obstacles. In spite of all that you're going through, my lover, I will keep my word and rescue you whenever you fall. I orchestrate your victories as you climb through the valleys of darkness. Fear not, because I am walking beside you on this steep road. My light will dispel the night, and my love will envelop everything that you are. I control the stars and cosmos, so don't be afraid. Trust me, my strength is limitless and my grace can meet all your needs. Think about it, my dear. Nothing is out of my grasp. At this very moment, I am changing the trajectory of the scarcity you were previously familiar with by actively painting for your lives. Beside the chains, you'll start to sense a difference. The chains that have bound you and the loads that have strained your heart are starting to loosen. Your happiness and contentment, unencumbered by the anxieties that may reside inside my energy, is my deepest want. In short, you are my beloved, cherished, and treasured child. You will discover an abundance of love and understanding in my include that is unparalleled anywhere else. I am quite familiar with your journey. Through your tears, I have been able to see your progress, empathize with your hardships, and hear your thoughts. My dear, I know everything you've endured, every challenge you faced, and every event that has shaped you. I won't ignore your pain. You will discover everything that you want inside me, Continue opening your heart to me in the same way that you have. Continue to impact the individual regardless of the outcome. I will soon complete my love and fulfill my promises, as you hoped. There will be relief from the seemingly endless agony. With perseverance, you can overcome adversity and come out stronger on the other side. Keep going for your faith, courage, and power. Keep praying, believing, and trusting. This drought is your chance. The days of shortage are over. They have come to an end. You and your family are on a blessed and abundant journey I have prepared for you. You were born to rule. Soar to new heights. Fear has no power over you because my love for you is limitless. Unexpectedly, you might experience a profound sense of awe. You possess the ability to ignite hope stifled by despair and desires you thought had faded away. An electric shock might revitalize your soul. Perhaps you thought about giving up on religion. Even though I'm exhausted from fighting and wish it would all stop, I'm still reaching out to you with my love and blessings. Get ready, for I see the return of people you thought had departed from your life. Now that your faith is greater, you are ready to assist others that arrive. Be on the lookout, friend, since everything that seems out of reach might really be within your grasp when the doors of opportunity swing open and the shackles that restricted your advantages break. Believe my promises, nothing is impossible with me. Is it a summons to come closer to my presence, where your soul finds rejuvenation and your mind seeks tranquility? Worship me with all of your heart, knowing that the angels' heavenly voices that surround my throne are joining you in a symphony of praise and thanks. It wafts up like fragrant incense, a gift that brings me joy. Many benefits, some obvious and others more subtle, but all bountiful, fill your life. Every morning, be grateful for the peace and safety I gave you overnight. Whatever it is, a friend's grin, the warmth of sunshine, a moment of clarity and purpose I will sprinkle along your path in an endless number of little ways. I hope each one shows my gratitude and unwavering support throughout your life. To fill your heart with abundant awareness, accept this gift I am offering and let me work through you. This wisdom will fortify your spirit, deepen your understanding of my teachings, and inspire others you care about. My love will change you, making people who doubt me reconsider. You will remain confident and unfazed no matter how many people tease or embarrass you. You respond politely and respectfully. Allow me to handle the rest. Keep on to my words and my commands dear to your heart. Keep your language loose from litigation. Treat yourself with the utmost respect and love, just like I feel for you. You mirror the tenacity I've shown you by amplifying my love and determination in your family and with everyone you encounter. If you take immediate action, the outcomes you've been hoping for will materialize. Even the most resilient individuals will ultimately succumb to a transaction, and those who have strayed will eventually return to your tender embrace. Permit them to see in you a symbol of aspiration and flair. Fear should not prevent people from seeking your help. Open your arms to them and pour forth your love and knowledge without restriction. When they approach, don't be harsh or judgmental. Instead, extend prayers and support from a place of gentleness, free of blame or condemnation. Have no fear. I am not only your guide and source of strength, but also your lighthouse and provider, promising you a future full of hope and plenty. Since I am the God who opens and closes doors no one else can, trust in me will take you far. I see the destiny that lies ahead, and when I speak, everyone will believe me because my promises are unwavering and my words are truthful. You'll visit new places and achieve your biggest goals with me. If answers to your prayers don't come right away, don't let that discourage you. You don't have to worry about time. Put your trust in me, and you will witness the fulfillment of each promise through patient and unwavering trust. If you only agree to walk with me every day, I'll fight with you and make sure you win. Stay still while I am around, and an attack on you will fail. Your enemies will likely retreat, and you may get what you deserve. When we unite, we transcend beyond mere conquerors. In whatever you do, always keep in mind that I am your everlasting strength, your constant resource, and your unwavering support. I am a strong and reliable refuge for you. You have an unending supply of mercies and advantages bestowed upon you by me, the unstoppable God. Please show your love and devotion by appreciating the things I do for you, since you say you love me, and I think you mean it. Every day seek wisdom from me, listen intently, seek wisdom from below, and follow my prophetic instructions. I want to love you deeply and shower you with unending blessings. You must have faith in this. My boundless love, not your own strength or perfection, is the foundation upon which the favor I bestow upon you rests. I can do this if I choose to use you as a conduit for my miraculous interventions. Goodness and kindness will abound in your life if I choose to shower them upon you. I'm willing to give you all you want, and more if y'all just give me your undivided attention and submit completely. I see the depth of your affection for me, and I perceive your sincere want to commit your life to me. Indulging in the depths of my love, losing myself in my spirit's contemporary energy, and finding total fulfillment and love in your faith in me are my deepest desires. Every morning, your faith shines through. You are the embodiment of my love and my constant presence when you wake up. Yet I see the struggles you endure in your daily tasks, and even though you are deeply religious, you often find yourself too busy to talk to me. Worries and concerns that I have previously alleviated will gradually burden your soul. As we spend time together in prayer, your heart starts to wither because you don't drink from the life-giving fluids I supply. You are seeking inspiration, and I am already igniting a fire within you. You will experience the same vivacious energy that you likely had when you were younger, full of wonderful dreams and ambitions. Feel free to reminisce about the first day you fell in love with me. When you climb the hills, you'll feel as nimble as a deer whose limbs never fail. You could sense the heavenly fire that I've kindled in your heart. My heavenly domain serves as a celestial hearth that rebirths, strengthens, and energizes you, leaving supernatural dominion and despair in its wake. You are human, and fatigue is a definite possibility, yet, when you feel it coming on, remember that I love you and come back to my loving body. In most cases, you may count on me to be here, ready to quench your thirst, ease your labor pains, and lift the weight of your shame. I implore you to speak only beneficial things and to ignore negative ideas, putting away wrath and animosity every night. Protect your sight and make sure your speech is as refreshing as a new spring. Then everyone who hears it will be able to turn your hardships into opportunities. You were born to enjoy benefits and fulfillment. Therefore, get out of their way. Encased in my holy aura of energy and electricity, you are my beloved child. A radiant grin is mine to give you. May blessings abound upon you, and may God bless your endeavors. My darling, please respond to me with all your sincere feelings. Rest assured, I am always right here by your side. Gather about, because the moment of triumph is at hand. The far way. I will make your path easier, strengthen your resolve, help you overcome obstacles and heal your wounds. Make your anxieties more real. New paths, destined for greatness, have parted the skies for you. Do not undervalue your abilities. These aren't just offers. They are obligations, designed to dispel your doubts about your worth and the great things you can accomplish with my support and encouragement. Time and time again, without a doubt, we have demonstrated that you are never alone. You have everything you need to succeed. Believe it to be real because it is true. I am inside you. I have given you the knowledge, the strength, and the wisdom to overcome every challenge that comes your way. Maintain your strength. Establish your faith, and avoid letting your emotions dictate your actions in the face of unexpected challenges. Pay close attention to my words as they aim to guide and protect you. Draw near and pay attention. Please allow me to envelop you in my love and serenity so that you may get through this. My blessings and grace are with you always. I long for the day when you will share in my delight at triumph and my prosperity inside the boundless splendor of paradise. Take full possession of this due inheritance. Lead your lives passionately and rationally. Stay steadfast in doing what is right and sharing my word with everyone you meet. In my miraculous presence, I will grant desires, console those who seek me, and provide non-secular sustenance to those who are hungry. Carry yourself with confidence as you navigate life. Keep your soul free from the clutches of jealousy and hate. Though gloom clouds gather and dangers murmur, if you look inside, you will discover an overwhelming sense of tranquility. If you cling to my words, my spirit will envelop you in safety. By royal order, I am establishing a stronghold inside which you and your loved ones will reside, protected at all times by my legion of warrior angels. The time has come for you and your family to enjoy the promised rewards. Holding one another near brings you peace, provision, and fresh delight. We will bring a positive outlook, work hard toward our goals, and remain resolute until we achieve success. Helping you and others you care about overcome addiction and harmful habits is my top priority. Submerge yourself in my Holy Spirit's revitalizing energy to dissolve all your ties, negative thoughts, and anger and animosity. A remarkable change will occur in your life. Everyone around you, including those who are antagonistic toward you, will notice the change. They will approach you, looking perplexed and eager to learn more about this change. I don't understand why you exude such joy and serenity. I want to assure you again that your current problems and anxieties do not define your future or how you live. You and your family found salvation because you sincerely believe in me and followed my teachings. I bless you with pleasing artwork and genuine wealth. I know people who will appreciate your hard work and skills and compensate you fairly for them. Be truthful at all times. Say nothing except slander or deceit. Stay away from those that spread rumors and incorrect information. Don't be a doormat yourself. Watch out for scammers who are attempting to steal your abundant harvest. You and I have been communicating for some time now. It's time to advance in your comprehension of my teachings and to have unwavering faith in me. Do not base your faith on material prosperity. Do not allow yourself to become resentful simply because you lack a process or tangible goods. We have additional plans in the works for you. Give me your whole faith. Give me your soul. In my opinion, the time has come to fully immerse oneself in a supernatural lifestyle. These days, please tell me what it is about me that you love and agree with. My love and strength will change your life and your loved ones. Come closer and accept as truth what is inside me. I am waiting for you here. Join me in this. As we walk side by side, always keep in mind that you have the potential to achieve all your ambitions. I want to take care of you and protect you. People who mistrust my promises aimlessly wander in pursuit of unattainable bliss, while those of you who have stood firm in my faith have endured the scorn and skepticism of those who doubt me. I assure you, I will never leave you for whatever reason. No matter the time of day, I can protect you from your enemies. Your mental and emotional well-being is my first priority, and I pray that my holy teachings will fill your head and guide your actions. Stand up to the pressure to conform to other people's expectations and refrain from making hasty decisions only to satisfy them. Pray patiently as you seek my presence. True success lies at the end of the roads I will show you. Let go of any sense of loss. My love surrounds you, and it guarantees your success in all that you do. What I really want is a method to feel protected and appreciated to the point that you can face difficult circumstances and antagonists head-on. In other words, learn the assurances that will lead you and ease your way. There's no need to deviate from our path. I enact your victory and envelop you in my love. I bestow upon you the courage and skill necessary to achieve outstanding accomplishments in order to flourish. I assure you that many parts of your life will begin to thrive and that your destiny will continually shine brighter now that you have the knowledge and skill to conquer obstacles, vanquish enemies, and topple high-quality problems. My word is that I will provide you proof that my promises are true. I will remove any restrictions on your method. In exchange, I only ask that you pay attention to what I teach and obey me. Dive headfirst into the Bible. Avoid those who only listen, but do not follow those who bring all their problems to me and then blame me for them, unaware that they can find the answers they seek in my promises. When people listen to my words and believe in my promises, even when they resist, I am able to do amazing things for them. I am unable to control the whole extent of my strength. The very essence of your being is visible to me. You have positive thoughts of love, not resentment, in your heart. If you want a life full of benefits, you have to resist the urges that make other people laugh and give up. Keep your faith and live my word with all your heart. Just a moment from now, you will enter this phase of your life. In times of immense pleasure, it is possible for joy to permeate every aspect of your life. You will see the results of your sincere prayers. You will experience tranquil moments when you rise early to pray. I have heard that you will see the book of life, confirming your faith. Think about me, my pricey one. Have faith that I am with you at all times, protecting your fate, illuminated your path, and guiding you every step of the way. Always be there for you. I hug you close with love and care, always at your side, sensitive to your deepest emotions. Stop letting fear control you. Own it. In the end, you will come out ahead. Success will be yours. As your God, I promise you success in all your endeavors. Take my advice to heart and enjoy all the beneficial things that religion has to offer. Despite how difficult the road ahead may seem and how cloudy the future may appear, I beg you to follow my plan for you. I can now assure you that I will not let you down. Never lose heart when things get tough. I am here for you always, even in the darkest and most trying circumstances. No matter what, I will assist you and see you through any project. Stay focused on your faith and my lessons, my beloved child, and keep moving forward. Following my ways and keeping my word will lead you to immense success and happiness in this world. Many diversions and difficulties will entice you, but maintain your focus on what truly matters. Stick to your faith and don't fall for the sector's tricks. If you believe in me and pray and study my word, I will give you the wisdom and fortitude to do the right thing even in difficult times. Achieve enormous success, put them to beneficial use. Treat people kindly and pay tribute to those who have shared your journey with you. Keep in mind that numerous individuals have contributed to your success by providing assistance, creating opportunities, fostering teamwork, and establishing the foundation. I, instead, am the one who shielded you from the invisible threats posed by evil and disease. I've guided your journey, but the people I placed in your lives have also made it possible, enabling you to bless them when they return to witness the growth of your skills, possessions, and riches. We are on the hunt for those in need of your generosity. Help those who have been there for you, even if you can't remember their faces. You should make an effort to help other people without expecting anything in return. Numerous benefits have already been yours. The time has come for you to be a generous person and show your appreciation in concrete ways via acts of kindness and compassion. May this virtuous circle of giving and receiving serve as a monument to your journey, mirroring the advantages you have gained and illuminating the path for others to follow. Accept this as true. Fear cannot hold you hostage. The beneficial and encouraging things you do in response to my invitation will thrive. I no longer guarantee temporary or superficial progress. More marvels are on the way as I deliver my blessings from on high. I fear neither success nor defeat, for I am your source. Thanks to your unfaltering faith and dogged determination, your victories are about to materialize right now. Indulge in the blessings I am thrilled to provide you by entering my presence right now. Pray to me with steadfast faith, knowing that I am here and loving you no matter what. If you are feeling down, I am here to help. Reignite your latent passions and revitalize your weary body. My infinite and holy love envelops you as you begin your day. Let this love be the beacon that illuminates your path and leads you toward success. I will never leave you in the dark or despair because my love is everlasting and strong enough to overcome any obstacle. It is my deepest desire for you to live a life of beauty and meaning, free from the pain of previous wounds and the gloom of negative memories that weigh you down. At this moment, when you most need my support, I understand your thoughts and doubts. I will defend you. Come. I will revive your soul and light a fire of eternal love in your heart. My light will illuminate your path, and even your enemies will see that I am beside you. They will apologize, and you will forgive them, putting the past behind you and looking forward to the future with great anticipation. Let the arena strive after transient joy in their pointless pastimes. Stay true to yourself and follow the path of honorable love and respect. Treat everyone with dignity and show the world that I am real and that my eternal love can heal through your actions, not by following their example. You await a vacation destination, a goal to achieve, and a cause to champion. Provide careful consideration to the advice I provide you at the moment. Your happiness is just around the corner. Difficulties are about to go. The miracle I am about to reveal will transform your family, your fate, your money, your behavior, and your actions. Find refuge with me and steadfastly adhere to my promises. With enormous anticipation, I anticipate our meeting tomorrow, when you will get the knowledge and love that I am thrilled to share with you. You have a special place in my heart. The key, the answer, is right here. We aim to alleviate your despair and rebuild your faith and self-assurance. Soak in those words, let them calm you down, and let them soak into your heart. Observe how they could inscribe themselves eternally, reviving your strength, determination, and hopes for a brighter tomorrow. In a single dynamic and transforming statement, I can remove danger, restore health, cleanse your soul, and destroy the false ideas that have caused you so much suffering. You are now opening the doors of your spirit to a new light, one that banishes shadows and reveals optimism, propelling you forward. Put yesterday's disappointments and feelings of worthlessness in the past. Welcome to the abundance of joy and vitality that I want for you. Do not seek affirmation from the people who have caused you pain or fixate on past wounds. Such behavior breaks my heart because I have specifically designed my ideal love for you. Experience it here and now. Let it heal your wounds and remove the sadness that saps your pleasure. You will be content despite suffering your fate. I long for the day when my desires may shine a light in your eyes once more. I hope you can free yourself from the bonds of resentment and cut ties with those who take pleasure in bringing others down. You must guard your heart from their pessimism and refuse to let their destructive words grow within you, stealing the spotlight from the seeds of life I have sown in your spirit. Instead, immerse yourself in the life-giving water I offer, allowing it to purify and revitalize every aspect of your existence. May the virtues I have planted in you grow and bear fruit. I pray that my words may heal your soul and reawaken your aspirations so that you can see the future I have prepared for you. I want to see you brimming with happiness and tranquility, fully accepting my divine love for you, loving it, cherishing it, and never questioning its authenticity. It is yours to cherish, cultivate, and delight in as you enjoy the fruits of liberty and pardon. You don't have to bear the burden of shame or rely on regrets from past mistakes. I have forgiven and erased their transgressions from my memory. I am prepared to rid your mind of depression and discourage lethargy by igniting a fire within you that is eager to study and lead a life that not only benefits you but also the world at large. People who value and follow my advice are like healthy trees whose leaves never wither even when things become tough. They thrive in their season because of the streams of life-giving water that surround them. You can either give yourself the strength and will to win or resist arena strategies. You will always be a light, even in the darkest of times. In fact, I hold you up as an example of triumph right now. Those who oppose you in the midst of life's struggles may discover themselves buried in enduring humiliation. My presence envelopes you, relieving your burden and embracing the quiet, while fear and worry lurk nearby. A holy serenity that surpasses knowledge is mine to bestow on you. Inhale deeply, absorbing the bravery I bestow upon you. My affection is surrounding you. My touch has a calming effect on you. Power, for today you no longer want to contend with the tempests that tempt your thoughts daily or succumb to the melancholy that other people impose. Let the power of my message reverberate throughout your spirit as you embrace its core. You will feel heavenly feelings most in my embodiment as you go about your daily life. In the face of discouragement, uncertainty, and every dread that seeks to echo in your spirit, may my words be a constant light to your heart. Every day, holy feelings rise within you, and they work best in my presence. In the midst of despair, uncertainty, and every fear that threatens to ensnare you, let my words burn brightly in your heart. I intend to monitor you and those you hold dear. I will never, ever give up on you once you won. Because you are important to me, you are mine right now. Whether it's your health, your career, or your family life, I am working tirelessly to improve every aspect of your life and change your circumstances for the better. Hold your head up. My abundant blessings will replace your tears, and thanksgiving will become your constant companion as you see marvels unfold. By inviting me into your home, All your family members who are seeking my help can witness firsthand how I heal broken hearts, wipe away grief, and bring healing and the eradication of illness to your home. Thanks to my salvation and the light of my mercy, you and your loved ones are safe and sound beneath my protective wings. I can lead you away from the ways of evil and toward the ways of love, freeing you from the chains of anxiety and fear. You can always rely on me to watch over you, providing unwavering care when sadness threatens to overwhelm you. You decide whether to keep this promise. You are the one who holds this promise. Every morning, your beliefs and choices will determine this immense joy, regardless of what others do. With a little touch, this holy and brilliant delight awaits you. Surrounding you with my majestic presence, I gently kiss you good morning, waking you up to a day full of possibilities. You may relax now since I can hear and understand your emotions. You must never lose the love that gives you life. In both positive times and bad, remember that your Heavenly Father loves you and looks forward to your arrival at dawn. Keep this reality in mind. God, who is both powerful and compassionate, loves me very much. Even though you may struggle with faith, I can strengthen your soul and infuse your spirit with my heavenly essence. Everything is in order for the new marvels. There is nothing that can stop you on your way. The annals of lives document every prudent action you take. Start acting out your worthlessness and abandonment, which others may have instilled in you. You were no longer born with a fear-filled psyche. You mean the world to me, and I cherish you deeply. How could I possibly leave you when I've made special arrangements for your benefit? No matter how much uncertainty you may feel within, no one can convince me to leave you. Why endure the hardship of being alone when love remains unfalteringly impervious to everything that it touches? Rather than allowing doubts and fears to hurt you, reach out to me in times of sorrow. It could jeopardize your family, your existence, and your prospects. Keep in mind the people who are important to you, but don't forget to appreciate yourself, know your true worth, and pay attention to my simple, direct words so that we may grow closer together. I, the Lord, will forgive your transgressions and will not let them go. As you open your heart to me and walk on this road, the desire for fleeting feelings and the propensity for material gain will fade away. Hebrews 8:12. You won't seek the company of those who don't value you or approve of those who can't see your light because I'm your friend, partner, and food. By opening your religious eyes, you may leave the realm of grief behind and enter a lifestyle that is beyond the ordinary. You are your ruler, your guide, your companion, and your healer. My infinite and eternal love has prepared marvels and miracles for you that you have not asked for but am freely giving you. Nothing can break our connection if you dedicate your heart to this journey with me. It is essential to live forever, even if you are a symbol of faith and perseverance. The enemy is ever vigilant, never-endingly deceitful, and patiently awaits your diversion or vulnerability. Periodically, he preys when you seem to be considering going back to old ways or when you begin to question my promises. At just the right times, he sets his trap, intending to entangle you once more in a web of doubt and anxiety. Once upon a time, there lived a shepherd who diligently tended to a flock of 100 sheep each day. He led them to tranquil waters and verdant meadows, ensuring they had all they needed. Without hesitating, he saw one sheep go missing one night as he gathered the herd into the fold. Going out into the night, he skillfully confined the 99 sheep in the enclosure and set out to find the lost sheep. The shepherd faced several obstacles on the way, including rough terrain and thick woodlands. Eventually, he discerned faint bleating in the distance. He joyfully followed the sound until he spotted the wandering sheep, which he then caught in a spiny shrub. With gentle care, he released the sheep, hoisted it over his shoulders, and returned it to the safety of the flock. In spite of the disorder, you should be prepared to face obstacles, since the sickness you see on the fringes is proof of the world's brokenness. Your struggles are opportunities to experience my presence in deep ways, even in your imperfections, as you go about your day. Be mindful of my ever-present presence. I will never abandon you. If you allow the Holy Spirit to guide you in every step as you navigate through the challenging conditions of this fallen world, you can avoid unnecessary issues and gain the strength to tackle the inevitable ones. Ascend with me to the realm of celestial nations. There, untouched by the cares of this world, my light will surround you, bringing you pleasure and serenity. Furthermore, I desire to be the focal point of your entire being, with your gaze fixed on me. All of your worries and anxieties will go away as you find peace inside. Those worries are circling in an attempt to get to your heart. Stay watchful. Repel anxiety before it takes root by standing firm in faith and thankfulness. Remember that my love dispels all anxiety and shines a light on your life every day. Relax and bask in the gentle light of my affection for a while. My serenity, which is bright like the sun, will be yours as you accomplish this. Transform your whole being to embrace trust and love for me. In many cases, this pivot is only theoretical but rather an emotionally invested endeavor. With your whole being in this state of complete reliance, you may find that my love isn't passive. Rather, it strives to restore every facet of your life by means of the Holy Spirit's sword. Not as someone who has never acknowledged bravery, but rather as someone who is filled with divine confidence. I place the words on your heart today. If you're having trouble seeing your vision, let my touch remove any doubts you may have. You need passion to do what you love and achieve your goals. Let yourself be fully immersed. We love and appreciate you beyond measure, so you will never truly be alone on this path. Come lean on me. Let go of the suffocating murmurs of rejection and seclusion. These statements are false because I am always by your side. Take solace in my words and feel my reassuring presence. You will now be able to handle any challenging scenario without stumbling or losing. Place your trust in me. Give me the burden of your suffering, and I will alleviate it. If you feel the need to cry, please do so in my company. Feel free to share your troubles with me. I'm here to listen. Give me your feelings of helplessness, and I will exchange them for optimism and courage at any time. I am here to stand by your side, providing strength and comfort, and reiterating your immense value. In these times, my love envelopes you, and my powerful hand protects you. Your success keeps piling up. You must overcome darkness, leap over barriers, and confront your enemies. When your journey is over, come back to me with the strength that my sentence has given you. Drop your cares by kneeling down. Let me in on all your deepest secrets, your worries, and your vulnerabilities. My holy, powerful hand is now protecting you, and I am here to heal you. Your success keeps piling up. You muster your courage, overcome challenges, and emerge victorious from the shadows. By the time you reach the conclusion of your trip, you will be filled with unstoppable energy, thanks to my words. Let go of your worries by kneeling down. Trust me with all your vulnerabilities and anxieties. My heavenly likeness is here to mend the wounds and put you right back together. We can raise our arms in celebration as you rise, unaffected by the ways of the world, and share in your victories. I can energize you and prepare you for the new difficulties ahead of time. Hopefully, you'll emerge victorious. My vigor and splendor superseded your obstacles and weight. In the face of hardship, you may remain strong by holding on to the promises written in your heart. Feel free to go forward without any reservations. Looking into the mirror will provide you strength, and the power of my word will guide you as you travel, allowing you to conquer mountains, fly over tall walls, and vanquish fearsome enemies. Go deeper than surface appearances. The person who has triumphed over depression and lived a life devoid of desire is not better. I adore you, my only child who appears like me. I can see that you are taking my advice and promises very seriously. The power of my Holy Spirit may implant a fresh, supernatural faith in you. You will witness and believe in my miraculous spiritual blessings for you and your family. Heavenly illumination embraces luminous marvels, and heavenly creatures protect you. In store for you is an experience so astounding that words fail to do justice to its magnificence. It will surpass any pleasures you have known. Your soul draws me to it. You have sincerely sought out physical manifestations of my love and presence, and I will monitor them for you. In order to strengthen your faith, I can assure you that I am by your side. Your affection holds a special place in my heart. Being able to focus on it gives me immense joy. My love and assurance has convinced you to seek my help. I will absolutely support you. Knowledge that your Heavenly Father is always with you can bring serenity, contentment, and joy to life's challenges. I want you to agree with me, my beloved. Put your anxieties and concerns in my hands. Regardless of the difficulty of the work at hand, I am more than capable of assisting you in overcoming it. Consequently, stop being sad. Believe what I say and keep your faith. Just in case you forgot, I can handle anything. When it comes to the impossible, I am deity. Nothing is beyond my reach because I am the Almighty. This includes healing people, mending broken relationships, and pardoning their crimes. Keep your faith strong and patiently wait for strength and solace to come back to you. Never forget that I have a heartfelt plan for you that is full of hope and a bright future. In this plan, hardship and suffering lead to lasting joy, so don't lose hope or give up when progress seems slow. Instead, hold on to your dreams and never give up, no matter how difficult things get. Remember Hannah, who stayed faithful in her faith in the face of persecution because she prayed earnestly but was misunderstood. Her clarity remained unwavering, and I implore you to emulate her. Never let obstacles, complaints, or misperceptions dampen your resolve. Remain steadfast in your faith in me. Even though some may find my intentions for you baffling or difficult to understand, know that I am racing to turn your darkest hours into dawn, your sadness into joy, and your need into plenty. The beneficial fortune I grant does not burden you or cause you distress. By enforcing my responsibilities, I can supply abundantly, releasing you from the clutches of others who may drag you down into despair while taking away your freedom and joy. Keep in mind, my promises will endure forever, my decisions will remain unaltered, and I will always be honest with you. You uncover the truth. Remain steadfast in the face of adversity and trust my words. My lessons will strengthen your heart so that you can remain calm and unwavering no matter what. I am the everlasting God who will keep you safe. I will always watch over you because I loved you enough to find and save you. Love like this lasts forever and never gives way. I am working hard to create the miracle you've been praying for. Your preparedness isn't in vain. It's for a higher cause. Beyond a degree, I shall elevate you. Let this be my solemn promise. Because your course is unique and my designs are exceptional, I can equip you with the knowledge and wisdom necessary to achieve exceptional results. Be mindful, not of the approval of others. Refrain from making comparisons. I may greatly enhance and broaden your talents digitally. Your purpose is to thrive and spread happiness to numerous others. That is my objective, and I will achieve it. Every blessing I bestow upon you aims to enhance your life, enabling you to consistently experience freedom and pleasure. The rationale for my admonition, that you go down on your knees daily and pray earnestly and persistently, especially when you face difficulties or enemies, is clear. Praying yields victory. Your voice captured me, so I decided to listen. As we engage in religious discourse, the skies resound. Keep your trust unwavering. Maintain your zeal. Be shoaib. Confront the stranger. That is what happens to those who lose heart and abandon their principles. My beloved, bring everything heavy on your heart to me. You will find peace inside your own spirit, away from the hustle and bustle of the outside world, where my voice echoes true and related. Immerse yourself in the calming aura of my restorative presence. Relax and let me revive your spirit and mind. Dangles, like stones in a hefty sack, weigh you down in the midst of your hectic everyday existence. Because of these problems, you feel like every move is a struggle. Start with these concerns. Put them down before I do, and be the embodiment of the serenity I provide freely. This tranquility is not transient or subject to change, as is the world around us. Rather, it is profound, long-lasting, and founded on my unending love for you. Forrest is working tirelessly to improve your life in every way and exert control over every aspect, my beloved. Just keep in mind that I am God. Your honesty, kindness, and perfection are not required of me. Instead of following the Pharisees' lead, which was to multiply regulations in order to create their own model of holiness, you should focus on what really counts. Without my grace and with their whole attention on overall performance rather than on my presence, they were mired in rules. Many people still fall into the same traps today, adhering to human-made Christian journeys that could potentially lead to non-secularism. Rather than focusing on strengthening our relationship, they remain fixated on overall performance, trying to do everything just perfect. My dream is for you to break free from tradition and expectation. Knowing me on a personal level allows for genuine change, and the struggles that have caused you suffering will end. I am empowered to eliminate from your life those who sow discord, steal your affection, and disrupt your tranquility. When it comes to your faith and happiness, I am empowered to reveal every hidden mistake and transgression. And wish will not befall me. There will be sufficient food at your table. Help will come when the time is right. The skies will part, and blessings will shower down upon you because of me. A plethora of opportunities for artistic expression and the discovery of new paths to development and enlightenment await you. Before you, I will rid your home of destructive habits and people who betray your faith and integrity. But know that I will walk this path with you, holding your hand the whole way. I will never let go of your hand, and I will guide you back to the beneficial things I have planned for your life. Avoid allowing negative influences or reverting to old habits. I am your source of support and happiness. Just as I no longer seek approval to bless others, so too do you no longer need validation or approval from others. In order to love and serve me, you need to stop looking for validation. Everyone can see the solution. You find solace and healing in my unadulterated, unshakable love when we are alone. I died and rose again for you, my beloved, to have salvation and eternal joy. For the moment, I am showering you with boundless love and filling your heart with extraordinary courage. Stand strong and determined, for triumph is really yours. I will support you through tough times and adversity. You should not be scared to dream and try, even when the world is trying to keep you down and your enemies are plotting against you. Strive to maintain your unwavering stability. Dismiss any negative thoughts or anxieties that can derail you from your path. My love and support will be with you through positive times and bad. Possibly, I will be standing by your side, bringing strength to you. With unflinching resolve, you may soar far above your enemies, unnoticed by them. It is possible for you to rise toward your aspirations. I shall be at your side, leading the way. Pause for a moment each day to connect with me. Feelings should be proportionate. Come to me with all your troubles and all your hopes. In the midst of internal turmoil, I am here to provide a reliable means of calming the storms and bringing tranquility. The forces of night can no longer defeat you. You should know that you have company. By virtue of your aspect, I am strengthening your will, elevating you, and bestowing upon you the power to soar like an eagle. When you keep your head held high and your spirit bent on victory, you won't tire. You will press on, steadfast and successful. A prosperous future awaits you. You are certain to succeed. As my word proclaims, you can overcome life's challenges and emerge victorious. My beloved kid, have faith in my assurances. Trust my timetable, since your benefits will arrive at the exact moment you need them to maintain your faith. Signifying by waving. Pray persistently and passionately. Keep alert. Your enemy is actively working to bring you down. He will do his best to divert your attention and throw nearby impediments in your path. Keep your wits about you. Be precise in your selections. In a meticulous manner. Pause, inhale deeply, and exhale evenly. Take it easy now. What lies ahead will generously reward every moment you spend waiting. I hope this will inspire you to keep going even when things get tough. There is no limit to my love for you. Whenever you feel down or lonely, you can count on me to be there for you. Quickly find your way to me. I am always prepared to listen and to brighten your worst moments with my kind presence. Trust my promises and love for you, and everything you do will pay off. Please don't be scared. I will lead you to heights you've never imagined, and bless you abundantly if you live your life for me. I am here for you every second, my darling. Have faith in me and follow the path I've shown you. I will bless you and your descendants abundantly, and you will achieve all your goals. Never doubt your success again. Believe and live it. In Jesus' name. Believe these powerful statements that may cure your complete being when I declare peace over your spirit. Keep in mind the many things, gifts, and mercies that I have showered upon you, and let your words be full of thankfulness. To broaden your perspective on the universe, I am weaving a transformation into the complex fabric of your life. The embrace of my illuminating light will dissipate the darkness of depression and the fog of inertia, replacing them with a vivacious excitement for growth, education, and the pursuit of a vocation that not only satisfies your spirit but also abundantly benefits mankind. My darling, you are like a tree planted by a stream that bears fruit year after year, strong and unshaken even in the face of the world's worst storms. In the face of adversity, I give you the fortitude and will to stand tall and flourish. You will begin to emerge today as a champion who will carry the flag of victory for everyone to see. Those that stand in your way will find themselves engulfed in their own feelings of shame. Do not save your most sacred parts for others who may betray, hurt, or derail you. Your longing has finally been granted. Look at this. You found the tranquility you were seeking. If you desire relaxation, you will find it. Try your hardest to fulfill your obligations. While adventuring in my include, you are surrounded by a blanket. I will protect you with my strong hand. Rest assured, you have many supporters. Your parents, siblings, or children may leave but not abandon you. Our deepest, most magnificent love will always be faithful to you. Knowing and experiencing the presence of your Heavenly Father as a watcher over you is a tremendous source of peace. I understand that these expressions evoke a desire in you. More than food, people need my words to survive. At this very moment, what keeps you going is my calm, encouragement, tranquility, and agreement. As I go, it'll give you peace. Experience the profound love and tranquility that I provide. Let it fill your heart today, for the arena and its inhabitants cannot. Do not cower in the face of your enemies. Instead, stand firm. I am aware of your pain and the difficulties you have faced. After everything you've been through, now is the moment to stand strong. Take my shield, brandish my flaming sword, and, in response to my full holy summons, leap for joy. Your future self and your loved ones are waiting for you. You despise feeling lonely and empty. I am here to confirm that my love stays. Your love is immense and incredible. I have heard your screams. Gracefully accept love. Refrain from trying to shift blame. In spite of your mistakes, my love remains while you are in my company. Please do not disregard what I have said or taught. Stay close to me now. I beg you for nothing less than your whole soul, which you should give me in return for an everlasting life of blessings and joy. Proclaim your belief if you so want. This is something I can't wait to hear. It slipped your tongue. Put down the lights and tune out the world for a time so you can listen carefully. The number of lights and distractions is excessive. My word from on high, given from a place of truth, is calling you to immediate attention. The Spirit wrote this sentence in blood and sealed it. It cleanses, heals, and tailors it specifically for you during times when a traumatic memory drives you to seek my peace and direction above all else. True happiness eludes the din of activity and the realization of goals in the same way that inner calm eludes the realization of dreams. The calmest place for the roiling waves of your mind to settle is in my presence as your Heavenly Father. When you embrace and incorporate this reality, genuine joy develops. Knowing that I am your God means that you may be certain that I will never leave your side or ignore your plans. I am always here to shield you from harm. Depend on me so that you give in to no one's temptations. There is a wealth of benefits waiting for you in my limitless love, so let your heart fill with its delight. Put your fears about constraints and potential storms to rest. There is no end to my benefits. A haven of tranquility, unrivaled and untainted by the turbulence of this world, awaits you, untouched by the hands of time and the grasp of your enemies. If you listen to my advice and seek my direction with an alert spirit, I will make you strong enough to endure adversity. Many triumphs, tranquility, a deeper faith, and heightened religious consciousness are the fruits of your steadfast religion and your courageous choice to walk with me. It could be a beneficial moment to reiterate your commitment right now. You must receive the gifts of this moment with confidence, a heart full of thanks and humility, as it is an expression of spiritual success, a triumph I achieved for you with enormous sacrifice. I am always by your side, enveloping you in a love that transforms you from within. My goal is to release you. Within my holy heart, my love is eternal, unending, and unfaltering. At its core is an intense, unending love for you, a safe haven where you may stay forever. I love you endlessly, act compassionately, and remain loyal like the stars. My grace knows no limits when it comes to your failings, my beloved. Rather than holding grudges, I invite forgiveness. There is no longer any reason for you to avoid me or look for solace elsewhere. Putting up an act is unnecessary. There is no longer any reason for you to avoid me or look for solace elsewhere. Putting up an act is unnecessary. You are free to be yourself, in my include, and disregard my subtle nudgings at this very moment. I no longer stand at the center of your being, softly tapping to remind you of an eternal truth rather than to force entry. From the very start, you have held my heart. At this moment, I love you deeply and forever. No longer will you endeavor to analyze this love or compare it to human affections. Just as people may judge, I offer the greatest acceptance, looking past the present to the future, even if you've experienced the weight of many tragedies or found yourself a mere reflection of what other people think is desirable. I understand that you're sick of people claiming to love you, only to disappoint you with broken promises and unfulfilled hurt. Please remember that I am unique. Those words will soothe your spirit, so say them aloud every morning as you get ready to face the day. My confidence is in you, Lord. Your unwavering affection is a part of it. My constancy may serve as a rock for you in the locations where I have bestowed blessings, no matter what difficulties you face in the future. You are immune to harm from any foe. To keep evil away, I will surround you in love and protection. Your private house will never be short on resources or supply because my supply is unlimited. When I am with you, there are no limitations. Loosen you prisoners and set the downtrodden. I am their God. In the hearts of those who believe in me, my light shall shine brilliantly. Your whole being is a living testimony of the grace and love that I have bestowed upon you, my beloved. The people in your life will see the miraculous things I do through you. Now is the time to fearlessly go forward with confidence, because I am here to protect and empower you. No matter where life takes you, I am here to accompany you. Even my infant knows this. Nobody here is as genuinely eager to help you as I am. No questions from me. Instead of focusing on your material possessions, discover happiness in aiding those in need, regardless of their circumstances, such as hunger, conflict, or homelessness. Your undying faith, love, loyalty, and devotion are what I want. Share this affection with your loved ones today in a big way. In times of trouble, your faith, however weak and vulnerable, becomes brilliant in my eyes. Every time you've needed help, I've been there to save you. I now want to strengthen and empower you. Your existence depends on your submission to my will, so I should prepare you for future challenges. I don't want to fall or become weak and vulnerable, losing my sense of self-awareness and making myself vulnerable to others who mean harm. Be cautious of individuals who unexpectedly become your friends. They might be concealing something. Be vigilant in protecting your home and children against outside forces that might sway them away from their religious upbringing and into dangerous pathways. Rather than being on your side, these people are there to trap you. Be not afraid they will use deceit and delusion to convince you to serve them. Turn aside from your worries for a second and look directly at me. A master plan orchestrates this journey. Fill your mind with my promises, strengthen your religion with my teachings, and let my presence in your heart eliminate all anxieties. You are fearless, you can face any challenge head-on and emerge victorious. Get up and keep going, strengthened by my love, since right now it's coming to an end. Ask me when we have more time. We can spend some time together and it'll bless you. Maintain your composure and press on in the face of adversity by drawing strength from my Holy Spirit. Nothing can stand in your way. You are strong. You are strong. The arms of my affection surround you. You have an abundance of faith. Hold firmly to this truth. For those who have faith, anything is possible. Prepare to be astounded by the marvels that are on their way to you. Monumental blessings will surround you, and disagreements will burn to ash. At home, tranquility will envelop you. My very presence inspires your joy, and my words unite your family. Within my love, you will discover the strength to overcome every challenge. Please keep me in your thoughts, and ask your loved ones to remember who added them. Motivate them to be steadfast in their faith and avoid harboring resentment. It is well known that life is not without its challenges. Incorporate love and forgiveness into your lives, and don't let your thoughts or hearts hold grudges, narrow-mindedness, baseless accusations, or hidden lies. Be careful of those who seem to be your friends but are really jealous of your success. They'll be there to protect you from their plans. I really appreciate your family. Please continue to monitor and pray for them. Set aside time daily for them to come back together, stand in unity, and pray before me. Despite the hardships and storms, I have bestowed upon you a great deal of benefit. I have consistently stood by your side. However, when some people achieve success, they may become conceited and turn away from the God who helped them. Always watch for signs that this pleasure is entering your home. The daily delivery of their benefits through unfaltering prayer may shield your house from harm and continually dispel the miseries of illness and want. You are special because I have prepared you for a life of plenty. After a difficult journey, the worst is almost over. My Spirit's guidance and the knowledge of my word are bestowing upon you divine insight, enabling you to make wise decisions. You won't let your friends drive you. They've eroded your peace, faith, and self-confidence. Despite today's chaos, you have the strength to endure any challenge. You've come to me in extreme need, and my presence will comfort you. I'm growing stronger, and my authority will radiate to you, fulfilling your joy. Your genuine appreciation and radiant grin will unlock opportunities you never imagined possible. Sure, I'm ready to free you from your shackles once again and shower you with my benefits. I recommend getting up and walking even if you can't finish this trip alone. I am placing people in your life who will strengthen your faith and bring peace to your home without selecting you. Those who want to cause conflict and doubt in your family will use any means, so beware. Even if you don't see immediate results, come into my presence daily and listen to what I say. Stay determined, keep praying with unfaltering faith, and the miracles you've been praying for will manifest. You will find renewed vigor in your pursuit of me, and your house and hearts will be filled with joy. Even as you're quietly closing your eyes and turning to face me, I'm generally thinking about you. I hear you as you humbly offer your prayers. I comprehend what you say, and the tears you shed are valuable to me. Your love shines through the tears you shed before your Father's throne. Your heart's yearnings are precious to me, and every drop is proof of that. I hold them tenderly against my chest. Your sorrow reaches the highest reaches of heaven, unrepressed. Maybe you've ever wondered whether God really pays attention. Sure, I'm paying attention. Could you ponder whether God would answer your prayers? Of course, I will respond. Your tears, a tribute to your genuine cries, express your sadness. Your sorrow is a monument to your faith in my all-powerful presence and confidence in my consoling grace. I have written your tale in the pages of my divine decree. Use the ink that fully encapsulates your heartfelt pleas. In my reply, I have already written, sealed, and documented your answers. The river of tears that came to my doorway will soon return to you, transformed into the cascades of joy and contentment you've sought, as the sound of new beginnings beckons. Know that my divine love will immediately envelop you, protecting and fulfilling you whenever difficulties arise today that attempt to disrupt your serenity. My hug will protect you from the darkness of sorrow, removing all sadness and filling your heart with eternal joy. Imagine undergoing a transformation so dramatic that your friends and loved ones are shocked and wondering where your newfound joy is coming from. Those who formerly sought to cast a pall over your spirit will now flee, their attempts made fruitless by your unwavering bravery and defiance. An unbreakable barrier of heavenly protection surrounds you, a proof of my steadfast dedication to your well-being. On this holy moment of communion, in this peaceful haven where you've sought my presence, you, domestic vigilant protector of your family's serenity at all hours, Know that you are beloved imperfections, and my love for you is unaffected by them. Instead, I delight in your sincere strivings for change, your contrition, your attempts to improve your own outlook and interactions with people, to be gentle, to be kind, and to honor everyone, because I have wonderful plans to use you and bless you in ways that will surpass your wildest dreams. The difficult times you are going through aren't just tests. They might be chances to shine brighter than before. You will be an enduring symbol of my power. My children were meant to receive the messages you study and listen to, but sadly, not all are alive today. Please allow me to confide in you. Some people are willing to admit that they can find reasons to reject my offer and would rather have stories that embarrass them in misery and pain instead. I appreciate listening even when they ignore my gifts, words, and promises. You put your faith in me, and you won't let go of the advantages I've arranged for you. Your faith sets you apart, and I value you highly because of it. My blessing is yours now. Place your confidence in me. Keep moving forward. When you're feeling really exhausted, raise your hands to the sky. Even if the road ahead seems long and winding, my love will be a constant source of comfort and a reminder that I am here. Never doubt the humanity of another person. We are all capable of falling short. Even though I created you in my image to love and receive love, do not allow your soul to rely on the love and approval of others. My unfaltering love for you is the most powerful, eternal love that nobody else can give you. Avoid putting your faith in those who will advantage you and then suddenly stop caring about you. Protect your heart from those who may likewise leave you. Out of my infinite and eternal love, I have bestowed upon you marvels and miracles that you have not yet asked for. No amount of pressure can ever break our link on this adventure called life if your heart is mine unfalteringly for the trip we're on together. You are an inspiration in your faith and perseverance, but you must never let your guard down. The enemy, always cunning and sneaky, waits for you to become distracted or weak. When you return to the past or doubt begins to seep into your acceptance of my assurances, the enemy rejoices. When that happens, he attempts to lure you in again by making you question yourself and fret about things you can't control. My grace, nevertheless, will protect you and those you care about. Never underestimate the importance of this safety. Because he understands that your emotional strength serves as a stronghold, the adversary relentlessly pursues you in an effort to disrupt your spirit and shatter your faith. His schemes will backfire so long as you maintain your strength. Those who are envious and hateful can't handle your intensity and resolve. In your unfaltering faith, they see their own downfall. They will fail in their designs if you remain courageous and unfazed by their attacks. The minutes ahead will take care of everything you've been struggling with. By channeling my boundless energy toward removing obstacles, I can transform your challenging circumstances into chances for growth. They might halt their conversation as they marvel at the remarkable transformation in bringing about in your life. My guardian angels are closely monitoring every move you make. My guardian angels will protect you, leaving attackers powerless. Those who are trying to bring you down will see their plans fall apart. Put their hatred and voices out of your mind. The shadows will go away as my light guides you in the right direction. Your moment has finally arrived, and I understand that you have been eagerly anticipating it. An incredible miracle is about to take place right before your eyes. Expect a wonderful exchange after seeing what I've done for you. You may recall those words and the fact that I was always by your side, never abandoning you in your time of need, and look back on this day with tears of delight. My presence embraces you, my beloved. By your side, I will shield you from danger in an unconditional embrace. Today, all of your doubts, grievances, and nasty words will go away. I am freeing you from old bonds and reviving your soul. I will place a crown of victory upon your head as I raise you up. Amen.